as it is the last home game for our prep seniors. Before we honor them and their parents, we'd also like to recognize one senior from Pinewood and congratulate her on a terrific high school career. Number 23, Chloe Evans.
Maybe.
Because Mel does like.
Oh yeah. Hey, you.
We'd like to acknowledge our four seniors.
Did I tell you my pen interviewer had.
Their commitment.
Had what? Oh, newer? No.
Has been both significant and impactful. They've worked tirelessly to hone their skills on the hardwood and have done so willingly in order to collaboratively build something where the whole is much greater than the sum of its parts. Although having different leadership attributes, they are all leaders. Their diligence, dedication, and team loyalty during their varsity tenure has not only created much success on the court, but more importantly, has established a camaraderie that will last long after tonight's final home contest. This bond not only connects the four of them, it extends to their teammates who they've mentored along the way. They've represented Sacred Heart Prep at the best and highest level, both on and off the court, and we wish them nothing but the best. I also know that if these four have anything to say about it, while this might be their last regular season home contest, this season is far from over.
Woo!
It's truly my privilege to introduce them along with their parents to you now. Number 4, Juliana Clark and her parents, Steve Walsh.
You get sound. Normally we don't want that, but you know, for the opening ceremony and stuff, I think it's actually kind of nice. So before the game starts, switch it back to X2. So then it'll shut us down during this guy.
Number 2, Shonda Ingram and her parents. Number 50, Mahata Makoni.
That's sick.
And number 12, right here, our girls.
Barney! Do it. Yeah. How does he do it so well? Connie made it. What up? It's Jay Cox. So we're not seniors. We're not seniors, bro.
That's fine.
All right, baby.
Are you gonna be at the guys' game?
No,
Why?
I got drinking to do.
Drumming. We'll be in the background. Came through Man City on a Monday. Monday in the club, when the stars started.
Alrighty. Fuck.
I don't think I've ever lost my voice.
What?
I don't think I've ever lost my voice from yelling too hard.
That's weird.
Have you?
Probably.
Like, I don't understand.
Can't think of a specific time, but
Also, I was talking to this about Burbach, but like his brother, like he sounds exactly like him, and he has the exact
Peter?
laugh. Yeah. Have you heard him?
no.
It's
He never
exactly
talks.
Yeah, no. But it's exactly like Eric, and it's kind of weird how genetics work. Like, even like the vocal cords are similar. So, should we say like welcome?
We ready? We ready.
Should we go? Oh,
Are we good?
yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Gator Girls varsity basketball game against the Pinewood Panthers.
I'm Yan Cho.
I'm Joey Kozla, a.k.a. J. Cos.
We will be commentating tonight's game.
Taking the tip, Matza McConey versus number 23 of the Pinewood Panthers.
Ah!
Pinewood with the tip. Steph Curry, number 30, gets the ball.
We have the names actually. Number 2 dribbles up. M Topper passes it to number 23.
Equals.
C
Equals.
Eagle. Oh! A foul is called on number 4 Juliana Clark for the Gators. Number 30 Poindexter McCann will inbound the ball.
24 gets it at the wing, passes to 23.
Number
30 comes down the screen,
30.
pump fake drive, pass to
Pump
number
fake
2.
drive.
2 dribbling it up
That
at
guy
the
looks
top.
like Adrian. Here's to number 23. Back to 30. Very high-paced offense.
2
Great
dribbles
defense by the
baseline.
Gators. Great defense. Number Pinewood Panthers are
3,
stumped
13
until
drive.
the last sec. Oh,
Hits a layup.
a great
At
layup
the
by number
buzzer.
13, Haxon. Malta McConey comes up with the ball.
Pass to
Passes
Tatum
to
and
Tatum
Gotti.
Gotti.
And Gotti drives baseline. Looks to
Drilling.
Juliana Clark.
Who is called for a
Travel.
travel. Joe, we can already see the high-pacedness of the Panthers.
True. Number 2, Topper, dribbling the ball down the left side. On-ball screen.
What they like to do is they like to drive and pass
to the
for
corner.
the 3.
13 back to
They
number
love
2.
their
Pump fake
3s and their
drive.
layups.
Open layup. And it's good.
Malta McConey
Inbounds
inbounds the ball to Chaundi Ingram, who passes it to Riley. Riley Curry.
Riley
Pass
Hemp,
to
Tatum
Tatum.
and Gotti.
Who
Tatum and Gotti dribbles baseline.
passes to Chaundi
the
Ingram,
top.
who dribbling the ball, passes to Malta. Great catch. And she drives. Oh, great pass.
Shot.
Yes!
2-pointer for Tatum and Gotti.
What a nice shot that was.
2-4.
Number
Pinewood
2,
Panthers lead.
Topper drives. Who does not make the rebound? Riley Curry with the rebound. Driving
Dribbling
up the
left
court.
side. Right side.
Slows it down. Goes to Malta. Goes back to Riley, who
Riley
shoots a 3. Oh. Almost a great rebound by Tatum and Gotti. Now number 2, Topper. Who passes to number 24. With the lefty. Jump. Her last name is Jump.
H jump.
H
Freshman.
Jump. That's
Freshman
cool.
H
That's
jump.
cool.
Mata dribbling it up. Guarded by Equals. Picks up her dribble.
Because it's
Passes
Tatum
to
Gotti
Tatum
who
Gotti in
has
the
her
key.
only gated points, and she's
Oh,
called for
bad
a
call.
travel. I
Poor
don't know
call by
about
the ref.
that. Gators call
The
time
small
out.
Pinewood student section getting a little bit rowdy.
Well, Joey, as you know, there's not a lot of stuff to do at Pinewood.
True. I guess if your team's 43rd in the nation,
Yeah.
you're going to come out to the game.
That's impressive. And 12th in the state. So, Joey, now's the time we can digress from basketball. How's life?
It's pretty good right now. You know, I'm doing well. How about
That's
yourself?
good to hear. I think I'm well, yeah.
How was your night last night?
It's good.
Do anything special?
Yeah, we won rocking. Number 2 gets the ball.
Number 2. Back to
Topper.
24.
24.
Back to 13.
Jump.
Passes
Back
it
to
across the
30.
court to
Point
Steph
this for
Curry.
McCann. Great defense by the Gators so far.
Off the knee of Riley Ham.
Riley Ham almost steals the ball.
Panthers ball under the basket. Number 13. Haxon to inbound.
She finds no one, so she has to go to the
She's
safety
number
outlet.
23.
Equals.
23
Who
drives
drives and
off
loses
her.
it.
Pinewood Panthers in press. Soft press.
Gators. Gracie Battles with the ball.
Grace battles with the ball in the corner.
Gives it to
Finds
Riley Ham, the other guard. Goes to her left side. Crosses over to the right side. Gives it to number 50, Malta McConey. Who gives it to Tatum and Gotti. Near the half court, she drives. Gives it to Gracie Battles, a shooter. Goes back to Tatum. Goes back to Riley.
8 seconds left on the shot clock.
7,
Finds
6.
Malta, mishandles.
Oh,
3, 2.
the floaters.
Floaters
Not
out.
good, but Tatum.
Tatum battling for the
Oh.
rebound. Number 13 comes up with it, dribbling down the right side.
Number 2 fakes a 3. That looked almost like a travel.
13
Number
off the rim. Or 30.
30. That is
Riley
point
Ham.
Dexter McCann.
To Tatum and Gotti on the left side. To
Natalie Zimmons, who
thinks
thought about the
shooting.
3. Gives it back to Natalie. Gives to Mata from the 3-point arc. Guarded toughly.
Malta looking for Riley. Riley.
Looking to drive the ball.
7,
Doesn't.
6, 5.
Grace.
Grace.
4, 3.
Natalie shoots.
Oh,
Looks like she got hit, but no
yes.
call by the ref.
That was almost good. A tough shot.
Number
It's
2,
a 13.
13. Shoots a deep 3, misses.
Yes.
Rebound by Tatum and Gotti. Riley finds Natalie Zimmons up in the front.
Oh.
And 1. No
Yeah,
call.
no call again.
Natalie Zimmons
I heard the
looking
slap
quite
from the
perplexed.
bleachers. Number 2.
2 finds
it to
20
Topper,
off the
equals.
key, shoots it.
They love shooting their
Rick,
threes.
rebounded by Tatum and Gotti. Malta McConey dribbling it up the middle.
Let's go Mata. She dribbles up the court.
Finds
It's
Zimmons. in the 3-point
Go!
line. Some
Go,
miscommunication,
Riley
but Riley
saves the
saves
ball.
it. Timeout Gators.
Timeout called by
Time to
timeout
talk it
called by
over.
Mel Murphy, the head coach of the Gators.
So as you may or may not know, Jan and I are avid members of the scout team.
Oh yeah, we are
Very important members of the team. We like to think of ourselves as one
unsung
single team.
heroes,
Yeah.
as they say. And from our experience, we know that Pinewood loves to shoot the 3, as we've seen, and they like to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, that's correct.
They play like the Warriors.
The Warriors play like them.
Well, that's what they think, but that's a little arrogant, don't you think, Joey?
Yeah. Yes, I do. However, I do think that number 30, Poindexter
Poindexter
McCann,
McCann.
is better than Steph Curry.
That's because you hate Steph Curry. But we'll get into that in the next break. We return to the action. With John 3:16 left.
Back to the action again.
Zoe
All right.
Zaharias has checked into the game.
Number 35
The lone freshman on
looks
the varsity.
maybe deceiving because she is a wet 3 shooter.
Okay.
Pressure.
Malta inbounds the ball to Riley.
Riley pressure by
dribbles the
number
ball.
2. Finds Natalie Zimmons on
Long
the
pass to
3-point
Natalie
line.
Zimmons.
Zimmons with the tight D.
Pinewood crowd getting rowdy. Call for
5
5
seconds.
seconds.
She held the ball too long.
Okay.
She's got to
That
dribble.
was a little quick.
She's got to dribble. Topper with the ball, guarded by Riley. It's trap. Looks like Gators are in a press now.
They break the trap.
Break
Gives
the
it to
press,
Topper.
5-2.
Who gives it to number 13. Haxon. Gators so far have guarded very well.
Oh, this is
Oh,
a
the
spin
spin
play.
spin play. Spin play. We practiced this, and we were able to
And
stop
they did not
it.
score. Riley with the ball, dribbling it up. 2 on 5.
Zimmons.
Finds Zimmons at the top of the
top
key.
of the key.
Back
Goes
to
back to
Riley.
Riley
Riley
for
for the 3.
Oh my.
Rick.
Zaha.
Rebounded by
With the
Zoe.
rebound.
Zoe goes up.
Where's the
And
foul?
no call by the refs, but
Wow.
she makes it anyway. It's 6-6.
They're calling this game tough on the Gators so far, Joey.
Number 12,
Number
wide
12.
open, mishandles.
Mishandles the ball. Has to pass back. Gives it to Haxon.
2 with the
Back
ball
to
top of the
Topper.
key.
Playing great
Passing
defense.
it around the perimeter. Decides to
The little
drive.
floater. That's good.
Nothing but net. Baby.
A stoppage of action.
Shoe tie.
Shoe tie.
You know how it is. Sometimes your shoe gets untied.
The senior Chandra Ingram goes back into the game. She wrote a book.
She wrote a book. Pinewood in a soft press.
Soft? Yeah,
Looking
it's
for
kind of
Zoe.
soft.
Zoe gets the ball. Pass it back to Mata.
And your Carney looks at us funnily.
Mata dribbling the ball
He
up.
says what?
Shift team.
Mata.
Pass it to
Oh,
Chandi.
Chandi.
Back to Mata.
Revises
To
gives it
Tatum.
up. Tatum with the
Tatum
drive.
Lots of contact.
Foul on the Panthers on the drive by Tatum. Was it Tatum?
Tatum drove, yeah. Riley will be
Inbound
passing
play
it in.
by Riley. Riley passes the ball to.
Riley looking for someone to pass to.
Oh,
Tough pass to Zoe. Goes out
tough
of bounds.
defense by the Panthers causes a Gators turnover.
Number 23 to inbound. 2 with the ball.
Topper. The 13 equals. Number
Broke the
12.
Gators press all the way down the floor.
Oh, whoa.
And a weak call.
It looked like she just lost the ball to me, but
The Zebras are really not on the Gators side today.
There we go. Keep working, Gators.
over 30. Poindexter McCann checks back into the game.
Otherwise known as Stephen Curry
I wonder if
Jr.
she's related to Quincy Poindexter,
Go, Gators.
who I believe is an NBA basketball player. I'm going to look that up. Quincy Point.
Coach of the Panthers giving
Yep.
some constructive
that's
criticism. Right hand
Poindexter.
angle
Never
pass.
mind. She's not related to Poindexter. Pondexter, I mean.
I digress.
Number 13, Haxon will inbound the ball. Passes it to
2 wide open.
The wide
after
open.
3. Looks like she traveled
number
on
2
that
Topper.
little
Yeah,
jump.
she hopped.
Bad call by the refs. They're calling a really poor
4.
game so far. 13 with
Oh,
the ball.
we have not seen that play in scout team. Give it to Poindexter.
Poindexter rims out on the 3. Looked like it
Oh!
was going to go.
Almost was
Zoe
the ball.
dribbling the ball up.
Gives it to
Looking
Riley.
for Riley.
Who dribbles the ball? Gives it to Chandi at the top of the 3.
Tatum and Gotti
Gives it to
wide
Tatum.
open. Gets the ball. Drives. Pass
Passes
to
to
Zoe.
the shooter.
Zoe with the
Drives.
drive.
Baseline.
Finds
Oh, great
Chandi open
pass.
at the free throw line.
Oh,
And
let's
it's
go!
good.
That was beautiful.
8-8
Ball
Gators
movement.
are tied
Great
up.
ball movement. Panthers so far have
big
not been
handoff.
very fortunate. It's off the Panthers.
Off the Panthers. The refs finally made a good call.
Yeah.
It looks like the tide may be turning here, ladies and gentlemen.
Roll Tide. Give it to
Passes
Tatum.
to Tatum. Back to Mata.
Panthers do not have as
Finds
tough a press
Chandi.
as the scout team does, I must say. Oh, she travels.
She did a little hop,
Yes.
but that is quite tough by the ref.
Tough call, tough call. It's a correct call, but
Yeah. Oftentimes we see that call go uncalled, for lack of a better term. 23
Topper
to
with
pass
the
it
ball,
in.
who's been in the game all game.
45 seconds left in the first. It's tied 8-8.
23.
This has been a
What?
defensive battle.
I
Weak
didn't know.
contact.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Calls the foul on the layup.
That was not a foul.
23
Gracie
to shoot
Battles
2.
will check into the game. Number
At halftime,
23
we'll have
will
some guest commentary by Tevin Ponthal.
I don't think we will. He's got a big game to prepare for. Number 23 equals Sequels,
The
as our
lone
friends
senior,
call her.
the lone
Go 1
senior.
for 2.
Zoe with the ball, dribbling it up. 37
Zoe.
seconds left. Looking for her
Battles up the
teammates.
ball.
Looking for a point guard.
Pass it. Sees
Finds
Chandi.
Chandi.
Gives it to Gracie,
To
the shooter.
Grace.
Oh, does not shoot it. Gives it to Riley. Gives it to Tatum at the arc. Gives it back to Tatum.
That's Riley.
Oh,
Riley,
yeah,
shift
look at-
team certified. Passes to Zoe. Oh! Big foul by number 23. That's their second of the game, I believe.
yes.
Second of the game. Zoe Zaharias to inbound the ball. Guarded
She's
by number
laughing.
Haxon. Number 13, Haxon.
Flaxen Haxon, as their friends call her. It's off the Panthers.
The refs say it's off the Panthers. The coach of the Panthers disagrees. Zoe to inbound again.
Who?
Looking for his
Give it
teammate,
to Riley.
Riley.
15.
Riley with
Oh.
a nice crossover. Finds Zoe at the top of the three-point line. Finds Tatum to Chandi. Shoots the three.
Oh! Swish!
11-9.
Zero to
Steelers take the
book!
first lead of the game.
Nope.
Number 2 with the shot
Sorry,
at the butter misses. Sowie. Sowie.
So looks like
The
that
crowd
rating
is
a
going
bit faulty.
bananas.
Bananas. Huh? Yeah.
Josh Papermaster comments, quote,
Fans
the parents are getting
the
rowdy,
parents are getting
unquote.
rowdy. Josh Papermaster. They call him the paper.
Because he gets
'Cause he makes
paper.
that paper. So, Joey, what's your opinion on Spear Week in general? You have a very unique opinion, I think. And I think that it's quite valid.
I choose not to comment.
Can I summarize what
What you
think?
think my opinion is? Sure.
what your opinion is that you told
In-
me?
Okay, yeah.
So you enjoy it, like you like it, yeah, in general. Like
I like the premise. But I don't like,
he likes the premise, yeah.
yeah.
But you don't like it when like it gets too serious and like certain people get way into it in like a
Competitive manner.
annoying,
Yeah.
really competitive.
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, but we're back to action. Flaxen,
We're back to
Jackson,
action.
Haxon,
Flaxen Jackson Haxon on the ball. Guarding Chandi Ingram with the
Quincy
inbound.
Pondexter Hahn.
Looking for
We'll give it to
Riley.
Riley, the
Riley
sharpshooter.
dribbling. Passes to Chandi.
Chandi.
A little bit of a travel there. No call. Tatum with the ball in the corner. Finds Chandi. Harry Toig
To
just
Riley.
entered the game.
Hello, Toig. Toig is laughing at us. Zoe
Zoe
the
Zaharias for
sharpshooter.
3. And it's off the rim.
Oh!
Rebounded by
So
Jackson
close.
Flaxen.
That's Pondexter Hahn.
Pondexter.
Hahn.
Pondexter.
Topper.
To Jackson.
Number 23. Oh, that's a great fake.
30
Well,
with the shot.
Pondexter.
Brick.
Panthers have yet to hit a 3.
I don't know about that. They see Gracie
Give it to
open.
Gracie.
She
The
shoots.
shooter.
It's tipped.
It's tipped.
Rebounded by 34 of the Pinewood Panthers. To number 2, driving it up the right side. She's got 30 all
Panthers are
alone.
not-
Decides to drive it, shoots, and it rims out.
Panthers are not bright enough to know that the
Steph
ball was
Curry
tipped.
with the shot, and it's in, obviously.
The first 3 of the game by the Panthers. It only took them a quarter and a minute.
Zoe Zaharias looking for an inbound. Finds Riley Curry.
The Rowdy Panthers are
Riley
really
crossing
getting
up
on
number
my
2,
gibbets,
shift
man.
team certified.
Shift team Trev Dunbar.
Finds Chandi Ingram.
She wrote a book. Oh!
Dangerous
Almost.
pass.
Gracie
Deep
with the
3 by Grace.
shot. Oh.
Rimmed out. Big
Close.
brick, big brick.
Good shot, I'd
2.
say. Oh!
Double dribble. You can't do that. You can't do that. Zoe Zaharias to inbound the goal for the Lady
There's
Gators.
a common theme. Zoe Zaharias will inbound the ball.
Tro.
They call her
They call her the
Double
truth.
Z.
Paul Pierce Jr., the truth.
the double
Finds
Z.
Chandi right near midcourt.
AKA
Passes it back
the
to
legend
Zoe.
of Zorro.
Yep. Finds Tatum
Tatum.
open at 3.
Nah, she wasn't open.
Looking for
A good
someone.
no shot by Tatum.
Drives
Wide
middle.
decision.
Finds Zoe.
A little high, but she's
Deep
able
corner.
to maintain it. She gives it
Chandi
to
wide
Chandi.
open.
Great
Hesitates.
fake.
Drives. Triple teamed. Finds
Great
Zoe.
find.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Find an
Panthers are
open
playing
shooter.
tough
5,
defense.
4.
I thought
Shoot it.
Oh,
No,
I
bad
thought-
call,
I
bad
thought
call,
it was
bad call.
tipped. I thought
That
it
ball was tipped.
yeah.
They call backcourt anyway.
I thought it was tipped.
The refs yet to make a single correct call.
Justin Harmon's in the house.
Justin Harmon
He gives
has
us a
entered
nod.
the stadium. Harry Toy calming over.
Oh, guest speaker in the
Justin
house.
Harmon.
Give the mic
You're
up
on, you're
to
on,
Justin Harmon.
Just say some stuff.
Hey, how's it going? I just want to give a shout out to the audience, everyone who's tuned in. I know we got a great game on our hands right here, 1-point game, and hopefully the Gators pull out a big W.
Yeah!
Some wise words from senior Justin Harmon of the men's
I know, they're
basketball team.
43rd.
Up next
12th in
against
the
the
state.
Panthers.
But we're
The men's varsity
we were
Panthers.
beating them, but Still a 1-point game.
Back to the
Second
action.
quarter.
Zoe Zaharias to pass it in.
Yeah.
6 minutes left.
So
Gators down by
those-
1.
In the last
Finds
game,
Riley
actually,
tipped.
it
Back
was a
to
very
Zoe.
similar situation where the Gators were definitely within the game of winning the game, but the Panthers were able to.
Riley with the ball, dribbling through pressure. Finds Tatum. Finds Zoe.
Great
Zoe.
stutter step. Gives it to Zimitz.
Zimitz in the paint. Back
Passes out
to Tatum.
Who gives it to Zoe, the sharpshooter.
Deep 3. And
Oh.
it's off the rim, but she
But
gets her own rebound. Goes
That's a
up.
foul.
And 1. No call. She misses the shot. Tatum with the rebound.
Yes!
There we go, baby!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Harmon interjects.
Number 2 dribbling it up.
Topper. They call her Topper the Flopper.
Topper the flopper goes back door. Nice little floater off the rim. Rebounded by 24.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this call?
What is that?
Over the
call,
back. The ref doesn't seem to agree. I don't know.
How many people are listening?
Tevin Ponchel inquires, can we see how many people are listening?
Shout out to those
2
two
people. If you are listening, you are awesome.
Shout.
One of them is Mr. Quinn.
What's up, Mr. Quinn? Shout out to the Pairs.
All right. Number 13 to pass it in. Can't find anyone.
Can't find anyone. Goes
Deep
to Cynthia on
pass
top
to
for the
number
flopper.
2. Number
She
2
dribbles
drives.
Oh,
Nice
oh,
lefty hook.
Can't finish.
In and out. Rebounded by Tatum Angotti. Pushing it up the
Panthers are not living
floor.
up to their ranking so far.
Finds Zoe Zaharias. You know,
Gives it to
Jan,
Chandi. She
what's
wrote a
pretty
book, by the
interesting-
way. Oh!
You know what, Jan? Something kind of interesting. The Gators haven't been playing too well.
And we're still leading.
They haven't been hitting their shots. They haven't really gotten many shots off. But the Pinewood Panthers have missed every single 3 except for 1 or 2.
I think it was 1.
Quite uncharacteristic of them.
Well, they have a 33%.
33 3-point
30, around
percentage
30, which
according
is
to
like-
Coach.
If you're bad at math, that's
Coach
like
Mel.
1 for 3.
1 for 3.
Oh, yeah!
Steal by Tatum. Mishandled. Stolen
Oh,
back by 20.
That's off the Panthers!
Bobbled
Thank
off
you.
of the Panthers.
Thank you.
Second good call of the game by the referees.
I'd say that's a first, but
First good call according to
I
Jan.
digress.
Jan digests.
Gators are still up by 1. You know, they say numbers never. They say numbers never lie, but it seems as if the rankings of the. It seems as if the rankings.
Numbers don't lie, but they actually do because it's 13-12 and the Gators are winning. That's what Jan meant to say.
No, I meant that the ranking is not accurate to their actual goodness.
So numbers do lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm.
Any chance I can get a halftime interview?
Yeah. Sure. Coach Perez wants a
My
halftime
pleasure.
interview. We've already got a celebrity interview. See, all these people want to be commentators.
Yo, we got to come up with some catchphrases, Jan. I'm thinking boom shakalaka.
I'm thinking, mama, there goes that man.
All right. I like it.
That's actually Mark Jackson's, but
I don't remember who
he's
boom
a
shaka.
bad
All right, here we go.
man. That's
Zoe
Stephen A. Smith.
Pass it in.
Fast
Riley
break.
on the break. Number
Riley.
12, Speedy is
Riley
with
Curry.
her. Crosses her up.
Where's the foul?
There's got to be some kind of contact
Wow. She's shoved to the ground.
there. Refs
Wow.
simply
Wow.
ignoring
That's all I can say.
the physicality
Jack
of this
Peak is in
Panther
the house.
defense. Panthers hit their second
Second
3 of the game.
three of
We
the
don't
game.
know.
Who gives it to
All right.
Zimitz?
Zimitz with the ball, down by 2. Finding Riley. 24 seconds left on the clock. Crosses up her man.
Let's go.
Her man riding her all the way down the court
Her woman, you mean?
to Chandi, her woman.
She wrote a
Chandi looking
book.
for a teammate, trapped in the corner. Finds Zoe. Zoe with Tatum
Who's
wide
thinking
open,
about-
decides not to pass.
No,
Pass
she
to
does,
Tatum.
she
Tatum
does.
drives baseline.
No.
The ref calls a travel
She
for
went
the
like
4th
this.
time. I'd like to call that a jump stop, but the ref disagreed with me. This guy, what a piece of work. Thinks he can just alter the game. Let the
kinda
players
can.
play, man, except for when they get fouled, then call the foul.
When they get actually fouled.
30,
Poindexter
thinks about
McCann.
taking a 3, pumps,
No
finds
relation
number
to Quincy
2.
Pondexter. That's
Travel.
a travel.
Yeah!
Thank you.
The ref finally calls it both ways.
It's a two-way street. Jason Street.
Jason Street, 6.
I have a great Lila Garrity impression. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Jason. Jason.
All right, Zoe
Jason.
dribbling the ball down. Finds Natalie.
Jason.
What is this
is
call now?
fouled.
What is
She
this call
fouled.
now?
It's in favor of the Gators. 2 people.
The
Jason.
referee content to just make up
Jason.
penalties.
Jason,
Even though it's on Panthers, I still don't
Jason,
necessarily agree with the call.
what do you think of Lila Garrity cheating on Jason Street?
That's besides the point, Yon.
It's messed up.
Let's get back to the action, okay? Mata
Jason.
passing it in.
What would Tim
No one's
Riggins
open.
do?
Natalie Zimmets flashes to the top of the
Zimmets
3, gets
on
the
the top
ball.
of the 3. Gets his own.
Finds Zoe
mishandles
Zaharis,
the
double
ball.
Z, Zorro dribbling, tight D on
The
her.
legend of Zoe.
Finds Nat, puts the
Look
moves
at that
on,
move!
shoots it off the
Not
backboard.
finished, but what a move.
Panthers showing us their fast-paced offense. 24
Number
with
24.
the 3. Oh, and
They are
she is
starting to warm up.
cash money.
They are starting to warm up.
5-point lead by the
all
Panthers.
their threes have come in this quarter.
Gators need to go on a streak. They've been scoreless for the last few possessions.
I agree.
Tatum Mangati to Maata. Maata finds Zoe. Zoe with the tight
Back
D
to
on her.
Mata.
Mata
Oh, great
drives,
spin move.
finds
Great
Tatum,
pass.
shoots the 3.
Let's go!
Tatum Mangati balling out.
Max prep. It's not very accurate.
Some people call her the Kevin Garnett of the women's basketball team.
Topper
here at
the
Sacred Heart.
flopper cannot shoot the 3.
30.
Poindexter
pump
McCann.
fake, drives, finds
Goes
23
back to
wide open for
23.
3, and she misses off the rim.
Let's go,
Rebounded by
Mata.
Mata McConey. Mata pushes it to Tatum. Tatum with the ball, dribbling it up the
Fast
left
break.
side. And where's the call, ref?
That's a shooting foul.
The ref
voice
neglects to
is
call the
cracked
shooting
there.
foul.
Hey, let the fouls be called.
I guess the refs might have an opposite.
I
I guess the refs just don't want to do their jobs today, you know.
Let it be.
All right, that's enough.
Whisper words
Riley
of
Curry looking for the
wisdom.
inbound pass.
Give it to
Finds Zimmets right under the hoop.
Post up move.
That's a foul. Call something. Call something.
What?
Call something. There you go. Refs with some miscommunication. Sonia Stang, a recent transfer student in the building.
Recent transfer. God. Why'd you go to Pinewood?
Number 13.
Anyways, we
dribbling the
digress.
ball up.
Unlucky 13.
Dribbles into the corner.
She traps herself.
Passes it
His
back.
hand has a ball.
That's a double dribble. Call that. Call that, sir.
No, Joey, that's a.
That was
that's
a double
not
dribble.
right.
That was a
That's
double
not
dribble.
right.
That was a double dribble. 13 dribbling it in.
Oh.
Finds 23 wide open. Hits the
That's a
easy
great
layup.
pass. What else can I say?
All right. Zoe Zaharis to Mata.
Right.
Finds Tatum at the right side of the 3-point line.
Good to Zimmets. Oh,
Bad
it's
pass. Stolen by 24. Finds
Fast
30.
break. They get confused.
Stolen by her own
Poindexter
teammate.
McCann
Tatum
can't
looking to
play
push
like
the
Quincy
ball.
Poindexter.
All right. Here comes
Riley
Riley
dribbles
Curry.
up the ball because it's a Zoe,
Zoe.
the shooter.
Zoe with a
Who
small man
dribbles.
on her. I'd say she takes it right to the
It's a
hoop.
woman, Joey.
It's gender neutral.
Okay.
I
From
mean,
now on, when we say man, we mean woman. Okay.
we don't mean a woman. We mean person guarding the ball.
Oh!
Riley
I believe
shift
that
team.
was a foul.
Hey, ref, sir, that's got to be tipped or something.
Yeah.
She doesn't just airball threes.
Have you ever seen Riley Curry shoot? She never airballs. Stephen Curry agrees.
Some great insight by Harry Toig over here of
Harry
the men's
Toy, the
basketball
member
team.
of the team. He can dunk. I can't.
24 with the ball, shoots it from the top of the key, and it's
They
just
are
out.
back to cooling off. Nice no call. I
Get out of her
agree.
kitchen. Tatum Mangati with the swat. Riley
Joey, don't
Curry
say
shift
that.
team taking it.
Joey, don't say that again.
was that,
I don't want to
Josh?
get it. Oh!
Oh. 13 dribbling it down, finds 23 wide open with the easy layup.
Ah.
Gators need to step up the D. They're down by 6. 36 seconds left. Zoe Zahari is dribbling it down with some D, some tight D. All right, Mata looking for someone.
Tough defense
Finds Zoe
by
at
the
the top of the
Panthers.
3-point line. Finds Tatum.
Pass to Tatum on the
And
elbow.
one. Give her
She's
something.
blocked.
That's a
Let's
shot.
go!
Mata fighting through contact, gets it in. No call by the refs. 18-22. Time winding down in the second quarter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
Rimmed out on the last minute shot attempt.
Did you know 33 is the bee's knees?
33 is the bee's knees, sir.
Do you know where the bee's knees is? Do you know where that originates
No.
from? Let me tell you.
Are we ready for our halftime interview? If you'd like. Jan, you want to do it? Or should I?
Sure. We can both
Right.
do it.
Here you go.
You can, or I'll give him my mic because I'm close to it, and then we can share this mic. Strongman, Coach Perez.
How's it going, Gator Nation? Pleasure
Hey,
to be
Coach.
here. I'm a huge fan of you guys' show, and it's an
you.
absolute honor to have the opportunity to talk with you today.
Wow, thank you.
All right, Coach. So, from what you've seen in this first half, what do you think the Gators need to build upon to get the W here?
You know, the biggest thing is just getting back on defense. You know, Pinewood's
Oh,
a
yeah.
very quick team. They're very athletic. I think we can hang with them if we can slow it down and make them run their offense, give us a chance to run our offense.
Yeah.
But it's that transition defense that is really going to need to step up in the second half if we want to pull away with the win.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, Jan, do you have anything to ask?
It's a good game. It's been a great game.
All right, who's your favorite player right now?
Favorite player, it's got to be Riley Hem.
Oh
Yeah, she's
Riley
been
Perry.
on varsity since a freshman. She's a workhorse. Absolutely loves this school and this program, and I'd love for her to finish out the regular season with a big win at home on senior night.
No doubt, no doubt. What next? What next? So, what do you think is the key to the Gators' offense? It seems like they've been struggling a little bit with the tough Pinewood D. They haven't gotten too many shots off, and they've kind of mishandled the ball a few times.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't deny the swarming defense of the Panthers, but you know, I think taking a couple seconds, slowing things down for us, taking an extra dribble here and there, understanding where we're at on the court.
Sure.
You know, is going to help us get those opportunities and finish strong. We're getting the opportunities. We just got to finish.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, one or two more questions.
Well, I got a couple questions for you guys,
All right,
if that's
all right,
all right.
let's hear it.
Jan,
Yes.
who's a big-time tennis player on the SHP
Yes.
tennis team. We've just recently started strength and conditioning with you guys.
True.
You know, I look at you and I see you running through the ladder patterns and doing
Oh,
some of the
yeah.
exercises.
Oh, yeah,
It looks like
baby.
you've been doing it for a long time. You know, is training and athletic performance and things like this, is this something you do for fun, or you know, is this just part of the gig of being a SHP tennis player?
I'm probably. I don't like to brag, but I'm probably the strongest player on the team. You know.
I can attest to that. Jan, many a days you can find him late night in the gym in Palo Alto, after scout team, after tennis practice. He's a dedicated man. He's a workhorse out there.
I mean, it comes through in your footwork and your discipline, your effort,
Thank
and the
you.
intensity and the focus on the craft at hand is
Thank
something
you.
that young athletes can aspire to, and I would
Wow.
just encourage you to keep it up.
Thank you, Coach Perez. Now, we have some unrelated questions for you about not about the game, but so how much do you bench?
Enough.
Good answer. Good answer.
What's your supplement of choice?
Supplement of choice would have to be a chocolate milk and a PB&J.
Wow, he keeps it natural.
Yeah, I keep it
like
natural.
I
It's
like
been a
it.
go-to snack of mine, both
What
pre
kind of
and
milk?
post-workout.
What kind of milk? That's a real question.
Oh, Clover Stornetta, only the best.
that the
From my
one?
hometown
Yeah.
of Petaluma, California. 2% or whole.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you
heard
got to get those
2%.
calories in. It's important to get the fat. You know, I don't like drinking water. Water-flavored milk. I don't appreciate that at all. You know, and like I said, Clover Stornetta is my favorite brand. They hail from my hometown, Petaluma, California. Always like to give back to the community that raised me. You know,
That's very cool.
so. How about you guys? You know, you guys got a favorite snack of choice, either pre, post, or you know, just hanging around at home?
So usually during the day, I'll just walk you through my daily rituals. So
Yeah, please.
At break and office hours, I usually mosey into the cafeteria. Potatoes and bacon.
Potatoes and bacon.
Lots of tapatio on top.
Oh, okay. I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. What about the breakfast burritos? Do you ever venture into wrapping it all
You
up
know,
into a tortilla?
I've never really thought about it. I'm not a huge fan of the eggs.
Okay.
they're-
You're a play it safe type of guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of like to stick to my roots.
Yeah.
But then after the potatoes, I get quite thirsty, and my nose starts running because of all the Tapatio.
Right.
So,
So, what's
I
your
gotta
go-to
cool down.
beverage?
I just stick with water, lots of ice, and maybe if I'm feeling wild, I'd get some sour gummy worms to dip in the water.
That is interesting.
It accentuates the flavor.
That is a wild choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
I never really experimented with that. But hey, you know what? To each is their own.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What do you
Nice.
guys say on?
So potatoes and
Potatoes and
bacon,
bacon, that's-
Tapatio with some Sour Patch Kid flavored water. Yeah, it sounds breakfast of champions.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I have to say.
Wow. That's what I have to say about that. Wow. And Jan, your snacks of choice?
Well, I normally start my day off in the morning with some yogurt and some fruit.
Oh,
Very
man
nice.
after my own heart.
And then during break, I do like the burritos. You know, they got some nice chorizos in there, good source of proteins. And then lunch.
It's a decent source of protein.
decent,
It's very
decent.
tasty. It's
It is
also
tasty.
high in saturated
Oh, dang
animal
it.
fat, which isn't best for the figure, but you know, it pleases the taste
Yes.
buds, which you have to do
Yes.
every now and again. You
Yes.
know, the
And
strains
then-
of school, the demands of the extracurriculars. You know, you deserve a little treat now and again. I don't know if it's Sour Patch flavored water, but maybe a little chorizo here and there. We
Yeah,
we can
definitely.
dabble that into the week. I
Definitely.
respect that.
Gotta have some balance in your life.
Sure.
And
What about
then,
lunch? What's your guys' go-to lunch? They have pretty good lunch for the students here.
Yeah, lunch is basically whatever they serve at the cafeteria in the middle.
You're at the mercy of the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally they have some nice chicken or tacos or.
Yeah. Usually it's a different thing every day, but the hard part is you gotta wait through that long line.
Yeah.
But we're seniors, we get to just walk to the front. It's not a
Yeah,
big deal.
stiff arm the freshman.
Exactly.
Yeah, wait your turn, punk.
Yep.
Yeah,
I haven't waited in
respect
a
that
line
as
since
well.
freshman year.
Put them in their place, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyways, guys, it's been really great talking with you.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot. I hope you have too.
Definitely.
And I look forward to the second half of this game and your guys' broadcast. For those of you listening out there, keep it up. Get your friends to subscribe. This is the real deal. They got something special going on over here. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for your time, sir. Alrighty, getting back to the action pretty soon. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
34 seconds left.
Pinewood Panthers shooting around at halftime. They look pretty damp.
Actually, they are missing their shots.
Actually, they're missing a lot of shots, to be honest. In all honesty.
Riley's just making them. So,
So, Jan,
about the bee's knees.
let's get a... What are you doing over this next break coming up, my man?
I'm going to LA, aka Los Angeles.
Hey, bye-bye. Hey, bye-bye.
AKA the City of Angels.
Alrighty.
To visit my brother.
Sean Cho.
Yeah, he's at his senior year in college.
Sean Cho, a recent SHP alum. As far as
Depends what your definition of recent is, but
the past few years. Anywho,
you are going to Tahoe with Mr. Quinton, am I right?
that is correct. Me and Mr. Quinton will be hitting the slopes.
That's dope.
Yep. He's a snowboarder. I'm a skier. There might be a little bit of
Beef.
there.
So,
So,
the origin of bees' knees. Bees carry pollen back to the hive in sacs on their legs.
wow.
It is tempting to explain this phrase as alluding to the concentrated goodness to be found around a bee's knee, but there's no evidence to support this. But that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
They say you learn something new every day.
Looks like the Sacred Heart student section is starting to fill up
Oh, wow.
in anticipation for the boys'
I don't know
game,
what
which
I'm
will be
gonna
on
say.
next. Star point guard Tevin Ponchal gets his personal lessons from Stephen Curry
He
himself.
high-fives us. Hopefully.
Number 12. Keep an eye out for him. He'll be in the NBA one day.
True.
Maybe as a second guy off the bench or something. You never know.
Seventh man, as they say.
Second man off the bench. So, yeah, 7th.
So I was right.
So, Jan was right. I see Will J.
The flamingo.
Will J with Mr. Montenegro having a nice little chat on the sideline, pointing towards the Pinewood Panthers.
Will J.
Will J, Will J, Will J.
Camo. It is as if they do not want to be seen.
Yeah, the Panther
They're a little shy, the
student section
Panthers.
decked out in their camo gear. I guess this is a war. and they recognized the
They-
intensity and
The
the
gravity of the situation.
yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
once saw a panther in Africa.
No way.
Yeah. They're cool creatures.
I've never been to Africa.
Really?
Really.
Well, I've braced the reins down in Africa.
Number 24 of
Great
the Pinewood
song.
Panthers to pass
I'm
it
going
in.
to look it up.
All right, the score is 18-22. Gators down by a measly 4 points. Looking to close the gap early in this third quarter. Number
Fast
13,
start
a
for the
quick
Panthers.
basket.
That's what they like to
The
do.
Panthers have come
Joey.
out with a vengeance on defense right here.
Oh!
Looking for the Hail Mary pass. Tatum
QB1
Mangati
with the
receives
great.
the ball.
Great play.
Finds Chandi. Goes up with
Yo!
the layup off the rim. Rebounded by Riley. Back up.
Yes!
And it's in. 20
Look
to
at that, the
24.
Gobies. Oh, get Poindexter McCann. Thank you.
Mato with the rebound, looking for her teammates down the court.
You know, I'll take that.
Dribbling
I'll
it
take
up the middle.
an over
Everyone's
3 by the
reset.
Panthers.
Zoe Zaharias
Their
dribbling
paws
to the
are not
middle.
used to basketballs.
Yeah, I've heard that. Mato finds Chandi
Nice.
Riley.
Oh, she thought about it.
to Zoe.
I would not have minded that shot.
Zoe looks for Mato down on the block.
Mata with the post-up
Posting
move.
it up.
Spin.
Spin move, spins
Over
back.
and under. It looked as if they were blocked.
Blocked by 23.
The lone
2 pushing the
senior.
ball down the court. Find 13. Back to 23.
Oh,
Fakes the
that's
shot.
a travel,
Pass
I
it to the
believe.
top of the key. Big shot, and it's
Topper.
off the rim, but rebounded by
Oh,
Pinewood.
What? Oh,
Dribbles out of bounds.
dang.
Pinewood will retain possession.
Good word.
Thank you. Heard it in NBA 2K once.
2K. I wonder how they thought of that. K as
2000, bro.
No, but like, why? Yes. Oh, that's all over the back.
Over the back. The crowd knows it. The coach of the Pinewood Panthers
Oh
knows
my
it.
gosh.
Everyone knows it except for these stupid refs.
Don't say that, but
I apologize for all our listeners out there. I got a little bit heated just now.
I wonder how that got started. Heated?
Yeah.
Like fire equals angry? What?
Passion is like fire, you know?
Watch the on
Coach
ball,
Mel.
as Mel Murphy says. The lefty left. What?
I heard the contact, but it was soft.
If you're going to call it one way, you got to call it the other way.
Very wise.
It's a two-way
Advice
street,
by
as they
Yontrell.
say. Two-way street like Valparaiso.
Correct,
Or
correct.
Atherton Avenue. Or many other streets in the world. But not Jason Street.
He can't even walk. Not anymore, at
Don't
least.
say that. Don't say that. Oh, Panthers hit both their free
26
throws.
to 20.
Did it to
The
Tatum
Gators
and Gotti.
still hanging in the game.
She's been. Panthers have tightened up their press this half, Joey. We're not used to seeing this from the Pinewood Panthers. Oh, what a spin!
Shawnee dribbling all the way,
the
finds
shooter.
Zoe deep for 3. She shoots it, and it's good! The
Let's
crowd
go!
goes nuts!
Watch her!
Zoe Zaharias to bring
What?
the game within 3.
She is
Number
fast,
2 splits
Joey.
the
She
D
is
while the
fast.
Gators were getting back in transition and scores 28-23.
She is fast.
Riley looking to make something happen. Finds Zoe. Zoe with the D all over.
I believe it's fouled on that.
Zoe
but-
drives. That was a
Little
foul.
floater, let's go!
And she hits the floater. 5 points
The
back
legend
to
of
back.
Zorro.
The legend of Zorro has come alive tonight.
The legend is no longer legend.
25 to
but a
28.
reality.
Stephen Curry Jr. finds number 2. Finds number
Wow.
13. Tight D by Chandi.
Oh,
Right in the middle.
she
3
almost
Gators
loses
standing
it.
around. 24 with a nice little
Yes.
dinker
Oh,
off the rim.
got a box
Back
out,
to
ladies.
30.
Box out.
Number 2 with the ball.
Pinewood calls a timeout.
Pinewood deciding to talk this one over real quick. This is a nail biter, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm literally biting my nails.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yep.
So,
So.
did you know that
Oh, so, you know, so.
I look like Paul Rudd? People say that. I get it all the time. I
Yeah.
know you can't see our faces.
If there was a video of us doing this commentary,
commentary, you could see this
you would
The-
be able to
the-
see
the
the uncanny
uncanny-
resemblance. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
to Paul Rudd,
Paul
aka
Rudd.
the Ant-Man.
You know, fun fact, some people actually call Paul Rudd Yontrell
That's
mistakenly.
true. I
Back-
get that all the time. People are like, "Can I take a selfie with you?" I'm like, "Who are you?" And they're like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Jan," and then they're like, I thought you were Paul Rudd.
All right.
Oh, great block.
Number 13 goes down on the shot. Mata
Mata
dribbling
brings
it
up
up
the
the middle,
ball.
finds
To
Riley.
Riley, the
She
three.
shoots the three off the rim.
Oh, that's off the.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was obviously
Pittsburgh
off the
does not
Pinewood Panthers.
Agree, and I also do not agree. Goodness gracious.
These
what is our
refs really
call?
seem to have it out for the Sacred Heart Gators.
Seriously. It was obviously off the Panthers.
Number 2, dribbling it up the middle. Tatum and Gotti on her.
Great defense by the Gators so far this half. You know, spin. Oh, that's a travel. Thank you.
There you go. Make up call. Make up call. It was a travel, though.
Yeah.
Tight press by the
For
Panthers.
those who are not
Riley.
familiar with basketball, travel is 3 steps without dribbling the ball.
It's
Oh,
basically
that's a
2.
foot off her foot. Yeah.
Riley Curry dribbles it off the opposing
So
number
if it were
12's
a
foot.
computer program, it'd be if
Steps.
If steps
Greater than or equal to
than
3.
Or equal to 3.
Return. Travel.
Return.
True.
Return is travel, and the is travel method would be a Boolean.
All right, that's enough.
Thank you. So. Thank
Hold
you.
number 12.
We get weird looks.
The refs really starting to get some nice little makeup calls for the Gators. Zoe finds Riley.
He was seen, and
Riley
then he
back
hurt his
to
leg.
Zoe.
You hear to hear.
Zoe to Tatum.
That's
Tatum with the
all.
layup.
Thank you.
That's a foul. Tatum to the line.
He got hurt. It's a veteran.
If we
He's
direct
cheering
your
too
attention
loud.
to the Panthers,
Injured Panther in half camouflage.
this is a prayer for the robot leg man over there.
Yeah.
Only half camo. Tatum and
Adrian
Gotti
Beaulieu walks past the Panthers.
misses her first free throw. One more coming up.
So if you guys are gonna, okay, never mind. I'll say it later, but let's go. All those free throw drills during practice are paying off, Joey.
Tatum and Gotti tightens the gap, 26-28.
Oh,
beautiful
but
pass.
Does not look for the layup for some reason.
22 back out to the three-point line, and she hits it. 24.
She's warming up again.
She may be 100% from the three-point line this
Okay,
game.
that's just not true. Oh,
Looking
look
long
at
for
that pass.
Tatum.
Go all the
2-on-1.
way.
Passes
Let's
to
go.
Zoe. Zoe with the lefty layup, just out, tipping it. Riley gets the rebound, finds Chaundi.
Great hustle. Great hustle. Give it to the PG. Give it to the PG.
Chaundi to
Paul
Zoe.
George.
Zoe to
Oh, nice pass.
big pass.
Oh, she called travel.
Travel call by the refs.
It's fine.
The refs love to call the travel, it looks like.
Next time. There won't be no next time. I believe that was what Eminem was referring to in that line.
Yeah, you could say that.
Topper.
All right, 2.
Fakes the
31-26.
handoff.
Drives right.
Tries.
Swatted by
yes.
Tatum.
I do think she got a hand on that.
She did. Zoe passes it to Riley. Riley dribbling it up with 2 men trailing on her team.
Riley. Oh,
Finds
what a
Mata.
pass. Riley Curry.
Fading away. Mata with the bucket. 28-31. We've got a game here, folks. Quite the nail biter. Number 2, double cross, layup, rims
Yes!
out. Mata with the ball, looking for Chaundi open on the wing.
You can
Doesn't
see
find
the
her.
Panthers
Dribbles
flexing
middle.
their quads.
Foul. Blocking call.
What are they doing? If the cameraman could look through the gym, they think they're big. But they're just mere Panthers to burly Gators. Oh, yeah.
Jan, here's a question. In the wild, if the Gator came up against the Panther, who do you think would win? And why? Let's discuss
you know,
this. Let's
I
discuss this
actually
the next
saw
break.
a Gator fight
No,
a
no,
zebra
no.
in Africa.
Anyway.
And you know who won? The Gators.
Well, that's quite
The zebras
uncharacteristic
are
of
the
this game,
metaphors
'cause
for the refs.
The Zebras are winning this one. Pinewood is not winning the game. The Zebras are winning the game.
Gators are quite strong. Oh, that's a double. Isn't that a double?
I didn't see.
Yes.
Bad pass. Number 11 chases it out of bounds.
Timeout
Gators
by the
will
Panthers.
take possession.
They nervous.
The crowd
As I
going
was
wild.
saying before I was rudely interrupted by Joey.
Go ahead.
During my time in Kenya, which is in Africa, which is a world in the milk. Okay. We were just watching zebras cross a river. A lot of zebras, actually. A herd. Oh my God, Joey. I do not. Okay, whatever. But we were just seeing some zebras like peacefully pass a river when they were brutally attacked by a herd of crocodiles, also known as gators.
Gators. All right, back to the action.
If that's a microcosm of this game, I believe that the Gators will pull this one through.
Riley dribbling it up. Down by 3. They have a chance to tie it up in this possession.
3, that's a one-possession game. I'll take that. Against a so-called 12th. Oh, she was not expecting the ball.
Mishandled, stolen by
That's
the
fine.
Panthers.
Yeah. What? It was that.
Finds 30 in the corner.
She hops for no reason.
Number 2 with the ball up top. 20 seconds left on the shot clock.
Let's get it loud. Let's disorient the Panthers. Ah! God!
Number 13, cold-blooded, hits a 3 right in Riley's eye.
You can't defend a great shooter.
You can.
As we have seen this season with Steph Curry.
You can.
I object.
Tatum Mangotti drives baseline, looks for someone, no one there. Malata with the nice effort on the
I believe
save.
she was confused there. Natalie Zimmets will go in the game for
Natalie Zimmets to enter.
Maata Makoni. Let's go, Maata. Do you remember?
All right.
Topper has been in the game the whole time. No
6-point game with 2 minutes
No
left
breaks
in the
for
third.
Topper.
Number 2 with the ball, received the handoff from
This
13.
is going.
Drives on
Drives,
Tatum.
that's almost a travel.
Number 13 fakes the shot.
Oh, yes!
Swatted by Tatum Mangotti.
Good rebound by Natalie Zimmets, a junior.
Riley dribbling it up. She
Natalie-
sees Tatum.
Riley
Can't make
Curry
the pass.
dribbles up the ball.
Finds
Gives to Tatum.
Tatum in the
Great
block.
pass. Who
Tatum
gives
to
to Chandi, the
Chandi
shooter?
thinks about shooting.
Jump
Dribbles,
shot.
Shoots off the rim.
short.
Rebounded by 30. Here we go, Gators. We need
Topper
some tight D.
drives. Does
Spin
not drive
move.
anymore. Topper with the ball. Goes to her left, but finishes with the right. That's why you go with the left. Oh.
Riley Curley weaving in and out of this defense. Finding Chandi. Back to
Yes.
Tatum. Back to
Give it to
Riley.
shooters.
To Zimmets. Working their way around the 3-point
Tough
line.
defense on Natalie Zimmets.
She drives. Mishandles. Stolen by number 11 of the
A
Panthers.
lot of contact there.
Finds
on that
13
drive.
streaking up the sideline.
Lot of
Gators are back
contact,
on
but I'm not
defense.
gonna say much.
Trailer
Point
shoots the
Dexter
3.
McCown.
And it's in.
They have caught fire this
The
game.
Panthers are starting to pull away.
I don't know,
9-point
Joey.
lead.
Still a single-digit margin. All the Gators need is a couple 3 by their shooters.
Here we go. Natalie Zimmets on the right side. Looking to make something happen. Tight defense.
She has a ball.
Nearly turns it over. Let's see, what's the call here?
What was it called?
I don't know yet.
Number 13 is arguing the call. Oh, yes, it was a foul. I agree. Weak cheers from the
Pinewood student section. Quite embarrassing, to say the least.
Pinewood. I never really thought about that name. But
Pine
they're named
won't.
after a tree.
Pine won't.
Oh.
Finds Riley. Riley dribbling
Almost
with the
loses the
tight
ball.
pressure. Crosses her up.
over.
Finds Tatum for 3.
Let's go, Zoe.
Zoe shoots it
Oh.
off the rim. Rebounded by Malata. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I do not agree. Neither does Monty.
I think the refs and ourselves are watching 2 different games.
Yes, it is as if they are blinded.
Blinded by the light yellow of the Pinewood jerseys.
It's all a scheme. They're scheming.
Handoff, double handoff, triple handoff. 12 seconds left. They're trying to look for the last shot.
Something. I don't know.
Shoots the 3. In and out.
Great rebound.
Zimmets
Thank
fighting for the
you.
rebound. And she's fouled. 3.5 seconds left. Gators down by 9 in the end of the third quarter. Maata to
Still
inbound
a
the ball.
winnable game for the Gators. A late run, and that'll do it.
Maata looking for the inbound pass. She sees Tatum long.
Look at that.
Tatum with the ball. Goes for the layup. Just misses. Lots of us in the crowd are quite perplexed at how the refs are single-handedly taking this game away from the Gators.
Looks like my Africa metaphor was not true for the third quarter, but we will see for the fourth. We might have lost the battle, but we might win the war.
True.
So, Joey.
Yeah.
Or as I like to say, Zoe. Your name is Joseph.
That's correct.
So, what's with this Joey thing?
I don't know, man. That's just what I've been called my whole life, you
I mean,
know.
they're both 2 syllables.
Joey, Joseph. Yeah. I guess Joseph's more like a old man kind of thing. Yeah.
We've repeated ourselves 2 times this time.
We've got some great chemistry, me and you, buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy boy.
People also call us the Jake and Amir of commentating.
I've heard that on multiple occasions. That is correct.
I'm Jake, you're Amir.
I mean, that's up for debate, but
And if I were the Gators right now, I'd shoot some trays. Are you a big fan of Kanye?
he's a respectable artist.
I'm gonna check if his album has dropped yet, which he promised yesterday. Still hasn't come out, and he promised today that it'll come out today, but it still hasn't come out.
That was a foul. That was no jump ball.
I agree. What's the Kanye?
I'm up in the woods. I'm lost in the.
That's a great song. You know who it was originally by? Bon Iver. Who helped him write?
Down for the night.
Who helped him make that
down
album?
for the night. Down
Voted the
for
#1
night.
album of the decade by Pitchfork,
Oh,
which is a music blogging website.
oh.
Back to action.
Mata with
Gives it
the
to
ball.
Mata. Dribbles the ball to the left, back to the right.
Finds
Oh.
Tatum and Gotti in the middle. Joey
The open
Morris wide
three.
open, shoots the 3. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Mata. Back up.
And
it's good. Cutting into this lead. 7 points.
Slowly but surely. Small steps, small steps.
You know, in reference to this game, I like to think of the short story about the turtle and the hare.
I
The
love
hare-
short stories.
The hare is sprinting the whole game. They're out in front at the beginning.
Great
But
metaphor.
as you see from the story, slow and steady wins the race, and I truly believe that's what the Gators
we'll do
are
in
going
the
for
end.
right here. Oh! Tatum and Gotti swatted the Panthers. The crowd is energized. Everyone's on their feet except for some people. Natalie Zimmits passes to Zoe. Zoe with the pump fake, looking for something to do. Finds Zimmits. Zimmits back to Zoe, stolen by 13. Dribbling up the sideline, 1 man to beat.
Fast break.
Tries to alley-oop it to herself.
Nice. Nice rebound. Yes.
Riley crossing her up everywhere.
Shoot that. No, don't shoot that.
Finds Zoe. Zoe cross court to Tatum. Tatum with the ball, drives baseline,
Nice.
kicks it out to Mata.
Nice stop.
Here comes the off-ball screen.
Oh.
Riley pump fakes, takes
Let's
a dribble
go.
and shoots it. And it's good! Down by 5. Jan Cho with his first voice crack of the season.
Oh my goodness, that was bad. Riley Curry with the shot, boy.
Number 13 thinks she's Trevor Dunbar. Passes it.
Floater.
Bad
Yes.
shot.
No
Well
momentum, it's
short.
a-
That's a kick ball. That's a kick ball, sir.
Yes. Yes. Let's go, Riley.
Coach Mel smartly, wisely decides to take a timeout
Great decision.
in the midst of this comeback.
So, speaking of short stories,
Speaking of short stories,
do you like Kurt Vonnegut?
don't know what that is.
He's a writer.
Okay. Anyway, back to the whole allegory of the turtle and the hare. Looks like the
Also,
turtle.
Well, I said short story, so it's not.
Short story. Looks like the turtle is still inching its way back.
While the hare is running out of breath.
Yeah. The Panthers' high-strung offense can only work for so long.
The tension in the string. I was gonna make something up about, you said high-strung offense.
Yeah. It's like a guitar, you know. If it's too
Can't
much
tune it too
tension,
high.
if it's too much tension, you're gonna break the string.
It's like 3 body diagrams.
Shout out to Miss Ornelas.
Shout out to the pairs,
Shout out to Mr. Quinton.
whom you will be skiing with
whom I will be skiing with, as we've already mentioned.
We've got
Malata to
this.
inbound.
Let's go. Let's go,
Finds
Nat.
Natalie. Natalie fumbles the ball. Stolen. Natalie bear hugs number 24. The Gators have had a hard time holding on to the ball this game.
True.
We can attest that to the very tough defense of the Pinewood Panthers.
True.
Panthers up by 5 with the ball. Finds number 23.
Ah!
Pass it cross court with the shot. Off the rim, rebounded
Great
by
rebound by
Malta.
Malta.
Malta looking down court, trying to make something
She's like
happen.
a stretch forward. She's like Draymond. She can dribble, rebound, and shoot.
Malta dribbling all over. Zoe with the ball. Finds Malta.
Yes, good call.
Quick call by the ref. I think some contact by the Panthers D on Malta. Riley to pass it in.
You getting mad?
Chandi Ingram
Well,
replacing Natalie Zimitz.
Let's go, Nat. Let's go, Chandi. She wrote a book.
Chandi trying to write a book about how she won this
How
game.
many other basketball players?
Uh-oh. Bad pass stolen by 24.
Ah!
She shoots the layup and it's in. That was a big mistake. Quite a costly mistake by the Gators. Riley putting the moves on. Finds Tatum. Tatum with the dribble. Looks to Chandi. Chandi with the ball at the top of the 3. Passes to Zoe.
Zoe.
Zoe back to Riley.
Let's go, Riley.
Riley finds Malata.
Looking for an open girl. She drives, makes her own.
Finds Riley. Shoots it.
Let's
and
go!
it dribbles in. Off of the backboard and rim. The deficit is back to 5.
Don't let her shoot. Don't let her shoot.
Pinewood Panthers looking for number 23 inside. Threads the needle and she scores the layup.
What a pass.
What a pass.
What a time.
Riley Curry. Shift
Be
team.
alive.
Finds Tatum Angotti. Tatum drives baseline. Goes up.
Yes.
And the foul. Nearly an and one. 7-point game. Tatum trying to tighten the gap to within 5.
We'll see. Let's see, Chef D.
Chef Boy RD.
Chef Boy Joey.
You know what the
Poindexter,
Midwest is.
Manhattan.
Yanye Cho. Yanye Westless.
That's true. I
The
am not
bestest
present
commentator in the
West.
Lexus. No.
Neither of us have Lexus.
Tatum Angotti with the shot.
Yes!
Hits her first free throw.
She's clutch.
6-point game. Shoots the second one off the rim.
Ah!
Rebounded by Malta. She goes back up, misses, gets her own rebound again. Again.
Whoa!
Looks like, whoa.
Oh my God!
Very physical
I'm about to
box
leave
out.
this building. Oh!
Yancho has just thrown off his speaker and is about to go on the court and engage in fisticuffs.
Oh my God.
These refs are really taking it out of the players' hands tonight.
You do not deserve that. That point. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Zoe Zaharias looking for a
shoot.
shot. Riley shoots the 3 in transition
Oh,
off the backboard and the rim, and it's just out.
come on.
Number 13 thinks about it, puts it up, and it's good.
Come on.
That horrible sequence of calls by the refs really ignited a run for the Panthers.
Totally stops the Gators' momentum.
It's tragic, you know. Just see a
Tragic.
team work so hard. Malata with the shot,
Oh my
fouled.
God.
The ref somehow calls a
He was
travel.
not set.
This
Ref.
this ref must be being bribed right now.
Ref. Ref.
The fans here are outraged by these referees.
You have to be set. They call it travel?
They called a travel.
Oh my goodness.
You know, everybody makes mistakes. These refs just seem to have made a lot more than normal.
Yep.
Panthers just holding the ball. Riley with some tight on-ball D, trying to force a turnover or something. Riley with the block.
Oh, wow. Bad
Shawnee
shot.
with the rebound, dribbling it up the right side, trying to push it.
She is.
She's all alone.
Yes.
Finds Malta, top of the key.
Yes.
Finds Riley.
Oh.
Riley thinks about pulling the deep
go
three.
Tatum.
Finds Tatum inside. Horrible no call again by the refs. There's undoubtedly contact.
I agree.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Some call her flash. Dribbles
I
it off
call
her
her
knee. She
topper.
does not have handles. She is no Steph Curry.
Dwayne Wade.
She is no Dwayne Wade. But she is fast. She shoots the floater off the back
Oh,
rim.
goodness.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. These refs really taking it to the Gators.
I concur. I concur.
An upset fan remarks, quote, "You are making all of the wrong calls," unquote.
I concur. Come on,
The ref
dude.
gives a death stare to that fan.
Goodness.
You know what I
gracious.
propose, Jan? When it comes to games like these, when the refs just,
Yeah.
instead of the refs being paid, I think the refs should have to pay to
Yeah.
officiate, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they're obviously being bribed
Well,
or
well, I think refs should
or
be
they
fined.
need money to go to referee school because they really don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
My younger brother happens to be a freshman. I think he could referee this game quite a
Better.
lot better than these two.
These
two men.
fools.
Mrs. Papermaster has entered the gymnasium. I
Mr.
repeat,
West is
Mrs.
in the
Papermaster
building.
has entered the gymnasium.
Oh my goodness.
The Gators still in this game, only down by 10 points,
Still
despite
within possibilities.
some poor calls against them. A little bump by Tatum and Gotti. That might have been the first actual
Yeah,
call
that was
against
an
the
actual
Gators.
good call.
You know, they could have let him play on through that, honestly. It didn't disrupt the flow. Number 30 to inbound the ball.
Someone should develop a robot that's a ref.
And I thought about it. Gators starting to look a little bit frustrated.
Stop overreacting.
The
She
Pinewood
didn't even
coach.
fall.
What happens?
They was like, sit down, coach. She wanted a flagrant.
That coach did?
Yeah. A flagrant? Are you serious? She's going backwards. She's going forwards now. Oh my.
Shawnee Ingram looks to be quite frustrated. That's her second foul in the last 10
I'd be
seconds.
frustrated too playing against these refs.
I don't blame her. These refs have just been utterly atrocious.
If there's one thing's for sure, the Pinewood Panthers are overhyped.
I agree.
I mean,
If it weren't for the cards being stacked in their favor,
if it weren't for the
I
refs,
think the Gators would undoubtedly be in this game.
She misses. But we do not box out.
Pinewood gets their own rebound on a missed free throw.
Don't foul, don't foul.
It looks like she
Quincy
might pick up.
Pondexter.
The ref's finally trying to let the players play.
Oh.
You know what, ref? I really don't appreciate that. Call that before she turns it over. If it's a foul, call it, okay?
Great
call it both
throw
ways.
by Fred.
The Pinewood student section trying to get a little bit rowdy.
Someone just said, you go to Pinewood, which I believe suffices enough for an insult. I'll see you.
We can't see you.
Yeah.
We can see you. Correction. Number 30 shooting the free throw. Hits it.
Do you know Kyle Stalder went to Pinewood for middle school?
Who?
Kyle Stalder. Good
No, I
thing
did
he
not.
did not stay there for high school.
Down by 13 now.
Oh.
Riley putting on the moves, trying to get her team back in this game with 2 minutes left. It's going to be a tough comeback, but it is doable. Tatum and Gotti pass deflected by number 2. Gators retain
Still
possession.
Gators ball. Gucci down to the side like a Biggie Papa.
Riley with the ball, passes it back to Malata.
I thought she was going to shoot it for sure.
Zoe with the tight D.
They have guarded her well today.
Letting time dwindle. Tatum finds Grace.
Gracie.
In the corner.
Oh, you got to
Grace
shoot
pump
that,
fakes,
Grace.
Finds Zoe. Zoe shoots.
Yeah.
Off the backboard.
Yeah, if you're going to, just shoot the 3.
1 foot on the line.
She was going like this. Gosh.
Frustration really starting to mount for the Gators girls
For everyone
varsity
in this
squad.
building who strives for justice. Justice has not been served by the authorities tonight, Joey.
This abuse by the referees
Abuse of power.
reminds me quite a lot a bit of the abuse of policemen lately.
Power trip.
Oh, what was
As
that?
Kanye West said this, no one man should have all that power.
Riley hits the
Clock's
floor
ticking,
hard.
I just count the hours.
Shooting foul. She goes to the line.
Two Pinewood people hugging in front of the student section just to let everyone know that they go to Pinewood. I hate when people do that. Let's just sit down. God. Yes! Why is it so packed in the entrance?
I don't really know, man. All right, Riley with her second free throw. Hits it. 37-50. 1 minute and 36 seconds left. Pinewood looks just to
Soft press by the Gators.
slow down the game.
Oh! How many seconds is that?
They don't have 10 seconds.
Oh, they don't have it? Oh. Well, they should implement it.
They should.
They should implement an interface.
Five seconds left. Goes in for the layup. Beautiful touch off the glass and in. 37-52. Pinewood with a commanding lead over the Gators.
You know, I'm so proud of our Gators
Absolutely. They put up quite a fight.
against both the refs and the Panthers. Let's go,
Yeah.
Riley. Yes!
Riley hits a three. Maybe one last breath of hope for the Gators offense. 46 seconds left.
Oh, she turned. Oh.
Almost a turnover. Knocked out of bounds by Malata.
Woo!
Juliana Clark has entered the game for her possibly one of her last home games as a Gator. 23 with the ball at the top, looking for number 30, coming around a double screen.
Poindexter McCann is her name.
Poindexter McMahon or something.
Oh! Whoa!
Late call by the referee. Nice little bit of aggression by Miss Tatum and Gotti.
Yeah. You know,
Sends number 23
I
to
tell
the
her to do that
line.
every possession because that was not a foul. That was a clean steal.
Well, the refs saw different.
They've been seeing a lot of things today.
Yeah. Yep. 53-40, 27 seconds left in the game. Hits her second free throw, 54-40. Pinewood still in tight press for some reason. Looks just to be
seriously.
rubbing this in.
Seriously, where's the
Quite poor
sportsmanship,
sportsmanship. Who knows what this coach is thinking?
coach? Apparently they run up the score.
Grace.
Go
with the
Grace.
shot. Oh, I think that was tipped.
Yeah.
Call it out on the Gators. Pinewood trying to do what I believe that we just won. Possibly the scrubbiest chant I've ever seen.
Such
Number
great class
11
shown
with
by
the dagger.
Pinewood. Great
That's
class.
the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay classy, Pinewood.
57-40. Pinewood wins. So does
Stay
the refs.
classy. Not only are the coach, the players, but also the fans.
Yo, and it's been a pleasure commentating this game with you.
Yes. It's been very frustrating, but, you know.
See you next time, listeners.
Well, they won't see us.
Of our 3-year team manager, Senior Shane Snell. Shane, thank you for everything. The respective roads that lead to this place and time are varied for our 8 seniors. For some, this night marks their 80th varsity game that they put on a uniform and rep the prep on the hardwood. For others, their diligence and undeniable effort earned them a varsity roster spot for the first time this season. Regardless of how long they've been associated with this varsity team, the common trait they all share is their focus on creating an environment of spirited competition and practice that transforms to complete.
That looks like a good group for next year, though.
Oh, God.
The team has always what's mattered most to these seniors.
Led by DeBrine.
They have all the good numbers.
Success they've shared as a group include 2 consecutive league championships, a CCS Division IV title,
I can
and
be out
last
there.
season, a bump to the CCS Open Division for the first time in school history.
Honestly, if I tried out,
More importantly, they've continued to build on
If I had
their
work.
legacy here at Sacred
Oh,
Heart
I mean, you
Prep.
have to like get in shape.
And that is
Yeah.
in knowing that what memories made
Like if I worked out
competing
this
have
summer.
very little to do with wins and losses, but just about everything to do with learning how to play for each other and celebrating those successes earned together. That mantra is
Who's
what
gonna
will
beat
keep
me out
these
in the grade
seniors
below?
both
Kyle
connected
Cody?
and important to each other, as well as the younger teammates they've mentored long after the basketball careers here at Sacred Heart Prep are over. We thank each and every one of them for the way they've represented themselves as student athletes.
I went though because it goes
on
into
the court,
golf.
and it's truly my privilege to introduce them along with their parents to you now. Number 2, Andrew Carney and his parents Paul and Sean. Number 10, Harrison Tway and his parents Sherry and Gary. Number 15, Nick O'Donnell and his parents Cecilia and Mike. Number
There's
21,
more people than
Connor
were at our
Moses
football
and his
senior day.
parents Judy and Jill.
Our football senior day, our game started at 3, and it was a Philippine day, so no students
Oh,
were
yeah.
there.
I remember. Yeah, it was kind of sad.
Number 23, Mason Randall and his parents Sally and Jeff.
It was South High.
It's gotta be a little awkward.
Yeah, no.
Number 25, Josh Papermaster and his parents Catherine and Mark.
He looks a lot like his dad,
The paper?
Mason.
Yeah.
Number 33, Andrew Doshbach and his parents Liz and Nick.
You can't hear us right now, right? You can?
And number 34, Justin Harmon, is his place.
I didn't know you were alive right now.
Huh?
I didn't know the camera was rolling right now. I've been saying this all in my mic.
Oh, really?
That's gonna be a fun surprise.
Thank you. Good luck to both teams tonight. We will tip off in right around 20 minutes. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to our league championship game between Sacred Heart Prep Gators and the and Pinewood.
Yes, the Pinewood Panthers.
Okay. So this game's for first place in the WBAL, and hard searching, I was able to spot them,
Okay.
due in large part to half of them not actually wearing camo. Speaking of Steph Curry, looks like Matt McPartlin has pulled out an AliExpress Steph Curry jersey,
Oh, wow.
a black one, for Slate Nights.
Slate night. I
And,
love Slate night.
You know that's an Alley jersey. I mean,
yeah, that
AliExpress
is
is
just-
taking over Sacred Heart Prep.
Of course.
You see people wearing them all the time.
It's just a great alternative to the real thing, you know?
I saw someone the other day wearing an O.J. Simpson AliExpress jersey. It was
OJ, quite a controversial figure.
O.J. Simpson versus the People.
Coming
It's been
soon.
a very popular show that's come on recently.
Oh, yeah.
Heard Libby Muir talking about it in my physics class. She's real into it. She's over there in the Gator student section next to Brock Salzman right now.
And who is that you're talking to?
Libby Muir.
Oh, of course. Of course.
And so yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see what next controversial figure is brought to light by the Sacred Heart students.
Oh, yes. We're always on top of the controversy of today.
I have seen Brian O'Kelly wearing a Greg Hardy jersey.
Oh, that is quite controversial in the NFL. A lot of domestic disputes recently.
Greg Hardy, of course, not a great figure.
Even his own teammates don't really appreciate him too much.
He got in some trouble for domestic violence. Never something you want to see. It's really unfortunate.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
And number 35 on Pinewood is on fire right now. I've been watching him stroke it.
Oh, there's another one.
I think he's made his last 4.
Wow. It reminds me of you out there.
Oh, thank you.
Make it 5.
He's made another one.
You know, I actually believe one of the referees for tonight's game is a repeat of the referee for this afternoon's women's game. So,
Oh, no.
we'll see if he can keep
That
up.
spells trouble.
We'll see if he can keep up with the men's basketball game tonight.
Number 35, C. Riches. He's just a sophomore, but he
Plays
plays
football as well.
And, you know, you might see him out on the baseball field this spring.
Really? Is he a ball player as well?
According to the always official
Official.
MaxPreps.com.
Thank you. Good. Well, we better watch out for him as the players clear the court and head back to their respective benches.
Kyle Stalder practicing his layups. Couldn't tell if that was a swisher or an air ball. We'll find out.
We will. And it looks like Brandon Lanessie will be out for tonight. I believe he has an injured arm.
That's unfortunate. You never want to see someone out with an injury.
Yeah, so young too.
He's not even in his prime yet. Now the Pinewood student leader leading the crowd in a chant, trying to redeem himself for a failed I Believe chant at the conclusion of the women's game.
Yeah, I'm having trouble understanding what they're trying to say. It's just a lot of noises.
Now, he does have an interesting hairdo going. I kind of like it.
That is quite interesting.
I like it.
It's almost the Euro cut, but
not.
nah.
You know, I like the boldness.
Yeah, it's unique.
Now, here's an interesting move from
Okay.
Tony Martinelli, the
We're
Sacred
having
Heart head basketball coach.
2 juniors start on senior night.
Starting Stalder and Panchal.
Interesting. Well, this is a big game, you know.
It is a big game.
You gotta
I'm
have
just
your
a
best
little
players out
surprised
there.
On senior night, he's not starting 5 seniors.
It's an interesting
But,
move, but to be successful.
I guess he figures this same starting 5 is able to prevail in the Menlo game, so he's sticking with them again.
Of course. We are mere moments away from the tip here.
Sacred Heart and Pinewood fighting for the league championship. Pinewood in the all black, Sacred Heart in the all white.
Yep.
And Kyle Stalder
To Tevin Panchal.
getting up there to win the tip.
Oh, We have a clock stoppage already.
And the very controversial ref from the women's game
Very controversial.
blowing his whistle early.
And there's quite a difference in the Pinewood student section versus the Sacred Heart student section.
Pinewood students came out. They're
Wow.
really
They're
coming out here
standing,
full
yelling.
force. Don't really know what that last whistle was about, but
I believe it might have been the shot clock. Oh, Mason Randall.
for 3, getting this game started off the way he finished the last one
Hot.
with a made 3-pointer.
Oh, nice D by Connor Moses.
Oh. Loose ball, Stalder dives on the
Beautiful play.
ground, tosses it over to Randall.
To Moses. Oh.
Doesn't fall. Dash, tips it out to Moses. And Tevin Panchal feeds the
Beautiful
Stalder.
assist by Tevin Panchal.
Great ball movement from the Gators there to get the open
Nice
look for
junior
Stalder.
duo working there.
And Pinewood, Kyle Murphy, the senior, drawing the foul on the shot.
And it is a
And this Pinewood student section really is quite loud. Murphy sinks the first free throw.
that was pretty pure. And number 2 is on its way.
He hits both of them. Panchal,
Up to Kyle.
Moses
Mason
to Randall.
for the. He's got
Randall.
it.
Once again hits the 3.
God, he is hot again.
Gators out to an early 8-2 lead. 6:45 left in the first quarter.
Traveling.
You sound just like the PA announcer at Maples Pavilion. I can't
Really?
help but notice.
Bro,
I think you have a future in this business.
thank you.
Now, it is your first time in broadcasting
Oh,
a game, but
it is. God, he's an animal.
Dash finishes the layup. But you seem like a natural.
Really?
I think you've got what it takes.
You know, I do some practicing at home on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Kyle Murphy driving on Panchal, and he gets the shot to go.
It was a nice finish. Oh,
Randall.
down to Dashbach.
Tevin gets it to his man Randall. He
You know,
finds Dash down low.
I think they got to keep finding Randall. He's hot.
Yeah, feed him. Panchal draws the foul. Not a shooting foul, though. Foul was before the layup.
Fell on M. Peary.
And that's stolen.
Oh, Tevin.
And Tevin Panchal commits the foul.
That was a clumsy foul.
Roshan Ball got the steal and drew the foul there. Number 1 on the Pinewood Panthers. Murphy for 3, no good. Papermaster,
Off the front
senior,
iron.
who's in for the first time, just checked in, got the rebound.
Mason Randall looking for the open man. Finds Paper. Looks like they're running up.
Randall finds Dash.
Beautiful
Feeds the
find.
Stalder. Kyle Stalder, 4 points tonight.
Wow. Great defense by Andrew Dashbach.
That's a 3 by Peary. No good. Rebounded by Dash. Randall throws it up to Moses. He finds
Pass.
Paper Master.
Paper Master with the 2. And Pinewood calls their first timeout.
The Gators out to an early 14-4 lead against the Pinewood Panthers with 4:42 left in the first quarter. So far, the start of the game couldn't go any better for the Gators.
And we must remind you, this is a crucial game for the league championship.
League championship on the line.
Let's see if
Interesting tactic for the Gators. Only one Gatorade bottle during the timeout.
Wow. And shout out to Shane Snow for providing it to them.
Shane, captain of our golf team.
Oh, yes.
A great leader. Really a great leader. A great guy. Shane Snow.
I have heard.
He's a captain along with Will Johnson. Another great leader.
And
He's down in the front row right now.
A member of our team right here, Eric Morris, is also a member of the golf team, if you couldn't tell.
Gotta show love for my teammates.
Of course. Now Nick O'Donnell comes over to the scores table to check in.
Paper Master can't hit that jumper. Peary drives on Moses and a foul. Peary hits the shot,
believe
but
the foul was on the ground.
Won't count. You are right. The foul was on the ground. And the Pinewood fans letting the ref hear it. Don't even know what they're chanting right now. I don't know if it's English.
I mean, they're big and they're loud, but you just can't understand them. Beautiful defense by the Gators.
The pressure forced the turnover there. Randall finds Paper Master. Moses finds a cutting Randall, who gets the layup to go. Randall already has 8 points tonight.
Wow. That's a
Midway
nice
through the
start.
first quarter. Gators out to an early 16-4 lead. There's number 44 for the Pinewood Panthers getting the jump shot. That's Ryan Knotts, a senior. O'Donnell, wide receiver on the football team. Great athlete, great defender for the Gators. And look who's at the scores table. Justin Harmon and the one and only Andrew Carney.
2 seniors part of this deep roster.
Carney seeing the floor for the first time on his senior night. And he's got to be cherishing this moment right now.
The crowd has acknowledged him.
Randall for 3.
3 for 3 on the night from the 3.
4 for 4 from the field. And he has 11 points. And that assist provided by Andrew Carney.
Way to come in and just make a contribution to the team.
His plus or minus since he's gone into the game is +3. So
Oh, a very controversial blocking foul.
Connor Moses in shock, utter disbelief at that call. And he has a word with the ref.
Well, the Pinewood Spirit section is chanting, "You can't do that." But gotta be honest, I don't know if that foul was on Connor Moses.
And Eric DeBrine checks in for Connor Moses.
Now, Eric DeBrine was recently part of a 3-point contest at Sacred Heart's Week of Spirit, but unfortunately didn't fare too well.
No, he got in last place. Winner, Tevin Panchal Jr.
Also on the team.
Beat Josh Papermaster.
Also on the team. Foul on Justin Harmon.
A charge called on Harmon. What a big boy. Starting lineman on the Gators football team. A lot of I think there are 5 football players.
Oh, many
this
multi-sport
basketball
athletes out
team.
here.
Great athletes. Randall, O'Donnell, Dash, Harmon, Stalder. And there's Ryan Knotts getting the bucket.
To DeBrine.
And a jump ball. Possession to the Panthers.
That was just sloppy by DeBrine right there. You got to maintain possession.
I don't know why the Gators don't feed Randall. He's 4 for 4 from the field tonight.
He
11
is
points.
hot. O'Donnell, the defensive specialist.
Carney, great defense in the corner on the double team.
Oh.
And Carney almost had that rebound.
Oh, Mason Randall.
Oh,
Almost with a tip.
controlled by the Panthers.
Carney putting the pressure on.
You know, mistaken. Number 13 is Jake Bailey, formerly St. Joe's, now Sacred Heart Lower School. PE coach, Miss Karen Bailey.
I believe you are correct.
Her son, 13, is Jake Bailey. You know, Coach Bailey follows me on Instagram, likes all my photos.
Wow, that's that's very impressive.
I love it. I love the use of technology to stay in contact with her former students.
And Andrew Carney was recently subbed out. It looks like. And so was Mason Randall. O'Donnell with the lob.
Harmon gets the shot to fall. Gators up 21-10 here with a minute left in the first quarter.
That was nice ball movement by the Panthers.
Papermaster. It's to O'Donnell. Moses to DeBrine for 3.
He is fouled on
And
the
a
shot.
Foul is off the ball.
I guess it is not on the shot.
Nick O'Donnell just got drilled.
You know, he's out there for a reason. He hustles. And it pays off.
Gators will inbound from the sideline.
Moses the ball.
Moses, a papermaster, who gets his pass deflected.
Oh, very aggressive
And it hits
play.
off Harmon's leg, and it drills a Pinewood student right in the noggin. She seems to be okay. The
Kyle
refs
Murphy
double
with the
checking to make sure
throw.
she's all good.
He just picked that ball up and fired it at the Sacred Heart player.
The Pinewood student seems to be all right.
Slightly dazed, but still breathing.
Doesn't seem concussed. Always good news.
You know, on the topic of concussions, recently there's a concussion in soccer. You know,
Who was it?
it's Sacred Heart's very own Schaefer Kramer.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, you don't really hear about concussions in soccer often, but he
You know-
managed to get one.
I have heard that there have been more concussions in soccer in the last few years than in football.
Really? Wow. Oh, a lot of contact.
And a charge on Moses. He can't believe it.
And the Pinewood crowd is getting a little rowdy.
I think that's Connor's second foul.
2 in the first quarter, that could be an issue. With 1 second to go,
And Peary gets his shot blocked.
that was a tough shot.
And Harmon throws up a full quarter after the
Barely misses.
after the horn. Yeah, he was off by a little bit.
No.
But at the end of one, Sacred Heart leads 21-12. A great quarter for the Gators here in this league championship game. getting off to an early 9-point lead.
They can keep this up, they'll have an easy victory in league, but I feel like it will not be this easy in the following 3 quarters.
No, yeah, the odds of that happening. The odds of them winning by 36 points. Not great, but let's see if they can do it.
We shall see.
I can't help but notice a couple rows ahead of us, a little kid in an Odell Beckham Jr. jersey.
Wow.
And he is a member of Bend It Like Odell Beckham.
A fantasy football team owned by Eric Morris.
That's right.
Unfortunately, he
Made it
didn't
to the
do so well
quarterfinals
this year.
in the fantasy football playoffs.
Well, lost yet again.
Lost a tight one. I had a really good squad this year. Don't know how I didn't win. I had one of the sexiest men alive in Tom Brady.
Very controversial. He shouldn't have been allowed to play for the first
Got
4
him in
games
like
of
the
the
10th
season.
round. Got Odell.
And Dashbach looking around.
Finds DeBruyne. DeBruyne trapped. Finds Panchal. Tevin resetting it.
You got 12 seconds on the shot
DeBruyne
clock.
drives, can't hit. Stalder keeps it alive, gives it to Randall, who finds Dash. Throws it out to DeBruyne.
Oh, DeBruyne. Tough
And that's
one with the traveling call.
That's a turnover. He's had a rough last couple games. Just
Right.
a sophomore, though. He should figure things out.
Oh, yeah, he's got a few more years ahead of him.
There's Kyle Murphy.
Tevin
Can't
Panchal with
get
a
the
good
shot to
defense.
fall. And that's stolen by Ryan Knotts. Peary dribbling it up the court. Finds Knotts, who draws the foul on DeBruyne and gets the and one.
Wow.
Eric DeBruyne.
That was a nice pump fake and finish by the Pinewood 44.
You know, you'd think we'd share a first name. Both named Eric, but spelled differently.
Of course.
Hate to say it, but I do have the better spelling with the E-R-I-K.
E-R-I-K, a very uncommon but unique and special spelling of the word Eric.
Knotts. Can't hit the free throw. Panchal runs up the court. Moses finds Randall, who finds Panchal in the corner. Drives, kicks to Stalder. Ball's up in the air.
Stalder back to Panchal.
For 3,
Got
good!
it.
Tevin Panchal, who just won the three-point contest last night, as we mentioned earlier, is feeling it. He had a great game against Menlo a few nights ago.
Just shows off his range right there.
Knotts for 3. And Ryan Knotts. No, that is Peary, not Knotts.
They are not giving anything to Andrew Dashbach down at the post.
Dash can't believe it. He's wearing a knee brace on that left knee.
You know, Dashbach is a 3-sport athlete.
And Moses finally getting the call.
But the Pinewood coach is not very happy.
No, he's not, and he's having a word with the ref.
Oh, he's giving him an earful.
Ref doesn't seem to be very into having a conversation with him right now, though. Panchal almost tripped up by the Pinewood coach, who's standing on the floor.
Oh, that's a little. Oh.
Moses for 3.
From deep.
No, Stalder. The Panchal for 3. No, but a loose ball foul.
Offensive foul?
And that's on Andrew Dashbach. Wow.
He's just such a big figure.
Now Coach Martinelli having a word with the same ref.
I believe the ref's listening a little more closely this time.
Yeah, he has some respect for Martinelli.
Martinelli's a veteran coach, expert of the game.
How'd you like Coach Martinelli in your days as a basketball player?
You know, I actually really enjoyed Coach Martinelli. I mean, unfortunately, I didn't get to work too much with him as I was in the freshman and JV teams in the program. But from what I did work with him, I enjoyed it.
Moses for 3.
Got it!
Foul! Connor Moses.
Looking
Wow.
for a 4-point play coming up here with the free throw.
That boy can shoot it. He called me a couple hours ago to confirm we were doing this game. And I gotta say, it was just an honor to get a phone call
Oh, yeah.
from that sharp shooter.
Now let's see if he can convert here with the 4-point play.
He's got to be up around 90% from threes this season.
At least. Oh,
Misses the free throw.
tough bounce off the rim.
Stalder got strangled, somehow not a foul.
And Mason with his first miss of the night from beyond the arc.
Moses throw offensive rebound. They call Stalder for a travel, and he can't believe it. He was almost
that
just,
was a very questionable call.
he was put in a chokehold, but it was not called. Sacred Heart student section on their feet for the first time all night.
Wow, still have not made a cheer though.
Kyle Murphy for 3. And that cuts the Gators' lead to 3. Pitch all to Moses. Finds Randall.
Oh, nice find.
Shout out to Annie Bear, listening to the game right now. She's a good friend of Connor Moses.
Thank you.
Thank you for the listen, Annie Bear.
Oh no.
As Peary hits the 3 and it's all tied up.
And Pinewood is storming back into this game.
And I am a Sacred Heart student, and I will do anything to defend this school. But it is quite exciting right now to hear this Pinewood crowd go crazy.
We got cameras over there and everything.
Bringing some life into this gym. Something I'd like to see our student section do a little better.
You know, this kind of reminds me of a different cheer we've heard recently this week.
You wish you were a Panther. Wow.
You know, I
I've got to be honest.
don't really wish I was.
I'm good being a Gator.
You know, I think there might be a little commotion in the Sacred Heart student section. Might be thinking of a cheer or two to say. And it will be the Gators' ball when we inbound it.
Stalder inbounds it to Randall.
Hey,
He'll
he's
try to get his team back up after this Panthers run to start out the second quarter.
Great rebound by Andrew Dashbach.
Moses drives, can't hit the floater.
Pinewood on a fast break. Oh, a little bit of a push off there.
And there's Ryan Knotts giving the Panthers their first lead of the game.
You know, Mason Randall is really going to have to step up. He's already hit a few threes, but they're going to need him to hit a few more.
Panchal, Stalder to Moses in the corner. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an offensive foul on the Gators.
What a interesting call.
On Stalder, and he is in disbelief.
The Pinewood crowd is getting very loud tonight.
And the Panthers are in the bonus. And I have a text from Annie Bear confirming she is happy being a Gator.
That is good.
Just in case anyone was wondering.
It was a question. You know, I think the Gator section is starting to think of a cheer.
Yeah, they're talking.
They got some momentum over there.
I see Diego Sanchez over there. He's hit the dab a couple times tonight. Not surprised.
Oh, yeah, of course. Diego Sanchez and Isoa Moimoy. 2 crucial members of the Sacred Heart football team.
Oh, yeah. Soa, a starting running back. Diego played a similar role to the one I did this fall.
Hey, both are crucial. Very important to the success of the program.
Every member contributed to the state run this fall.
And Pinewood has a 3-point lead at the moment.
3:40 left in the first half. Panchall's pass deflected out of bounds. Moses will inbound it. And here's the first chant of the night from the student section.
We have a little rival chanting going on, though.
I love it. Randall, the jumper.
Oh.
Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Knotts, who finds it to his man Peary.
Oh, passing it out of bounds to the
Right to
Sacred
Frank
Heart
Bell.
section. Frank Bell standing next to Tucker Somberg.
Tuck's in my physics class.
He's in my history class. An interesting figure.
Love Tucker Somberg. Randall finds Panchall in the corner, who shoots his jumper. That is a 2-pointer.
Great
Randall
rebound.
finds Moses. Panchall, who's the ball's swung around. Panchall.
Oh, is there no? Thank you.
And out of bounds on the Panthers. 2:43 left in the first half.
And we knew it was going to be a tight ball game. This was not going to be as easy as it was in the first quarter.
No, the Panthers have come out firing on all cylinders here in the second.
And Eric DeBryan checks in for Tevin Panchall.
Gators going with a really tall lineup right now. No one under 6 feet.
Oh, yeah.
I think the shortest is actually
Could it be?
O'Donnell, who's got to be at least 6'2".
Oh. Justin Harmon gets up off the bench.
Ball finds Peary.
Little drive to his right.
Peary up and under.
Nice contact by Moses.
Gets it back. Finds Kyle Murphy. He can't hit the shot.
A lot of contact underneath the basket.
And a foul, Moses.
Is that number 3?
Can't believe it. And he'll have to come out, as that is his 3rd foul, I believe.
That is unfortunate. He is a very good player for the Gators. Wow. Or relocating. I wonder what was said between the two persons.
The refs have been questionable all night from the women's game and now carrying over to the men's game.
There was a lot of controversy at the end of the women's game. And right now we're getting some heckling from the parent section.
There always is. DeBryan can't find Papermaster, who's wide open in the corner.
Ooh.
Randall turns it over. Peary
Back
on
on
the fast
defense.
break. Kicks it to Murphy.
Oh.
And there's a 3.
And the Gators must find a way to slow them down.
Nathan Beek
DeBryan with the shot. He's fouled.
hit the 3 to put the Panthers up 8. And it has been a while since the Gators have gotten a score. DeBryan hits his first free throw.
Gators are down 7 right here. Free throw would be nice.
Now you're on JV with DeBron, right?
I was.
What was it like playing with him?
You know, DeBrine likes to shoot a lot. That's one of the things I remember. I mean, granted, he's got a great basketball body, tall, lanky, pretty athletic. But I feel like he could be used more in the post. But he does like the three-pointer.
Maybe that's why he wears number 3.
That is a very clever. And the gym is going silent for the free throws.
Panther fans making or the Gator fans, that is, making no noise.
We have a total of 1 cheer on the Knights.
DeBrine finds Randall, feeds it down to Harmon,
And
kicks it out to DeBrine for 3. No good. And there it is, he called it. He said he likes shooting his 3. There, he can't get it to fall.
Yeah. Well, the Gators are going to have to find a way to get some momentum going into the second half. We'll see what they can do at the last minute and 17 seconds.
Beek finds ball, gets it back to Beek. Peary slows it up, calling a play. Knotts drives. And that's
And O'Donnell taking the charge. I mean, that's what he's in for. He's just a defensive player. He's excellent at what he does.
So good, sacrificing his body right there.
Also a key wide receiver on the football team.
Great football player.
Paper master.
Can't get the 3 to fall.
Nice
DeBrine,
rebound by
the
De-
offensive rebound.
See, he's solid in the paint. Nice finish there.
And DeBrine tips the pass away. It'll
Nice.
be Panthers ball.
It's a nice hustle play.
40 seconds left in the first half. Panthers up 7 here on the Gators.
Now a three-pointer here would be really nice to close out the half by the
This
Gators.
is the league championship game.
Oh, Paper Master runs by his man.
Murphy finds Knotts, gets it tipped away, falls right back to Murphy. He gets the shot to fall, put the Panthers up 9.
Let's see if Mason can do anything bringing it up the court.
Shot clock turned off. 20 seconds left to play here in the first half.
Paper Master to Randall. Oh.
DeBrine to Harmon.
Questionable travel, but down to Harmon for the 2.
And that's thrown
Oh,
up. Paper
great
Master
play by
steals
Paper
it.
Master.
Randall can't get a shot off.
But nearly drains the half quarter after the buzzer.
And it is halftime. Panthers lead 39-32.
And we got a pretty good game on our hands, folks. Now,
and we will be back with you for the start of the second half. We'll be back in a bit. We're back with you here. Eric Morris, the Jack Malumphie. Sacred Heart Prep Gators taking on the Pinewood Panthers. League championship match. Getting ready to start the second half. Pinewood up, out to a 39-32 lead. Jack, what have you seen here?
Well, I mean, the Gators were off to a great start, having, what was it, like a 9-point lead after the first quarter. And then a rough second quarter for the Gators. They're down 7 after 2, so they're really going to have to find that energy that they had in the first quarter and hopefully keep feeding the ball to Mason Randall, who's hit a few threes tonight. Hopefully get some fire in him.
I think he got 11 points in the first quarter and then went scoreless in the second.
That could be the difference in this game. But, they're going to need the whole team to do it, though. They can't just rely on one player.
Now, Pinewood student section still going all out here. Well, it looks like a lot of members of the Sacred Heart student section have left.
Yeah, unfortunately, I believe there are other events tonight that the Sacred Heart student section feels are more important than the championship W-ball basketball game.
So the second half is underway. Peary.
And interestingly enough, Eric DeBrine is beginning the half over Connor Moses, I believe, fouls, and that is what he just did.
Moses has 3 fouls. So Coach Martinelli trying to save him a little bit.
Yeah, he is going to be a key player in the second half, so hopefully he can stay out of too much trouble.
Peary knocks down the first free throw. Man, he's a good young player.
Oh, yeah.
He's had a great game tonight thus far. And he misses the second, goes in and out. Peary, just a junior, so he still has another year. Benchall finds DeBrine.
Oh, DeBrine, a little bit up
Back
and down.
to Benchall, floater, and he's
Almost
fouled.
gets it to go.
Fouls on Ryan Knotts. So Tevin will go to the line for 2. Benchall hits the first free throw.
That is just a pure stroke right there.
Benchall knocks down the second one also. Cuts the lead down to 6 points. Peary calling out play 5. Don't know what that means. But he finds Knotts, who gives it right back to Peary.
Oh, DeBrine. Oh, a little elbow used, but
Kyle Murphy out to Peary, who knocks down the 3. Randall to Panchal. Finds DeBrine, who drives to the hoop, can't get the shot to go.
Nice
Rebounded by
rebound.
Stalder, but throws it off Dash. And it'll be Panthers ball.
looks like the Gators are implementing a press in the second half. Let's see how this works out.
Pinewood does a good job breaking it. Peary drives, loses it.
On the floor.
And a jump ball, possession to the Gators.
So the press has been successful to this point.
.6:39 left in the third quarter. Randall walks it up the court. Finds Stalder to Panchal, who drives to Stalder, who gets the shot to go.
That was just a physical finish.
Kyle Murphy to Beek. Back to Murphy for three. No good. Randall with the board. Pushes it up the court.
Let's see if, Randall with the three.
No. Knotts. The outlet pass tipped, but Beek to Peary, who hits the layup.
And the Gators really have to get back on those fast breaks.
Pinewood getting a lot of fast break points here tonight. But Panchal for three, no good.
You know, the
Stalder
Gators,
tips it out to where he thought DeBrine was.
and a
DeBrine
very
moved.
interesting call by the referee, giving it back to the Gators.
And that is in favor of the Gators, but I'll admit that should have been Panthers' ball.
But, you know, there is no instant replay in high school basketball, so the Gators will take the ball.
That's a classic case of a high school referee for you. Tevin Panchal, the Stalder, loses it.
I believe I saw a kickball in there, but maybe not.
Panchal for three. No.
The Gators are on quite a cold streak recently. Can DeBrine
hits the layup.
The Gators have to stop Pinewood's momentum.
Moses with 3 fouls going to the scores table right now.
It is now or never.
That pass tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Gators ball. Moses going in for DeBrine. And a timeout for the Gators. No, sorry, for Pinewood.
Interesting timeout, as they had quite a bit of momentum going their way.
Wow, the Pinewood coach really into it. Just pulled off his glasses for this timeout.
That is really when you know it's getting serious.
All the players drinking Gatorade.
Out of Gatorade cups.
Ryan Knotts is just downing them.
I wonder if they give him Gatorade over at Pinewood.
It's always interesting to see what kind of team goes with the Gatorade, because you know some go with water, but
Oh yeah, but you know there are certain strategic elements to drinking Gatorade over water.
there are. I personally prefer Gatorade.
It does have a better taste, I guess you would say,
Yeah,
and it's got some nutrients in it that are very good for you.
a lot of electrolytes.
A lot of electrolytes.
Panchal finds Dash, who gives it back to Panchal. Finds Mason, throws up the shot, can't get it to go. And Stalder
A lot
slammed
of
to the ground.
contact.
And that's a foul.
Wow, that is going the Gators' way.
It'll be Gators ball after a hard foul by Kyle Murphy. I think that should have been a flagrant too, and he should have been ejected.
The Pinewood coach is furious right now.
But it's a common foul.
Tevin Pinchal finds
Pinewood, you are Pinewood.
great moment play by Tevin Pinchal, throwing it off the Pinewood defender.
Panchal, the floater. No.
Yeah, they are not getting anything to fall right now.
And Murphy can't get the shot to go. Panchal pushing it up for the Gators.
Moses with the ball, back to Pinchal.
Finds Dash. Spins. Shot no good. Gets the rebound to Panchal for three. No.
Nice rebound by Stalder.
The Panchal. To Moses.
Dashbach looking for the
For
three.
three.
Got it! That is what the
Andrew
Gators
Dashbach.
need. And
Man.
a great
One of the
shot by
best
Andrew
tight ends
Dashbach.
in the state this year. Great football player, even better baseball player, committed to Stanford.
Proves himself here, a great basketball player as well. That is a key moment in this game. You know, all the momentum was going toward Pinewood, and the Gators finally able to hit a three.
They got about 3 offensive rebounds there, and they're finally able to get that shot to go, as you said. And that was just clutch.
And the thing is, Dashbach's not even known as a three-point shooter.
Not known as a shooter at all.
But he hits the clutch 3 there.
Always, that man lives for the big moments.
And let's see if the Gators can come out of this timeout with something new to stop the Pinewood Panthers.
I think Pinewood's getting a little nervous as their coach has seemed to have forgotten to take off his glasses for this timeout.
He is getting nervous.
He's getting real nervous. Oh, gracious, this is exciting. If you aren't listening to this broadcast, I don't know what you're doing, because
there's nothing else to do on a Friday night. I mean,
WBAL League Championship on the line. Pinewood Panthers.
8-point game.
Cigar Prep Gators. Where else would you want to be besides your couch listening to this?
And the student section has decided to rise for the Gators. Still no cheering, but
at least they're on their feet. You know, the nuns from Oakwood seem to be making more noise than the Gator fans right now.
And the Panthers answer back with the 3 of their own.
Randall, the paper master. O'Donnell, stolen. Pushing it. Picks up his dribble. To Beek for 3. It's good. And the Panthers have their biggest lead of the night.
This could be trouble for the Gators if they don't make a comeback soon.
Randall to Moses for 3. No. The Gators cannot buy a basket right now.
Moses putting the pressure on.
Peary finds Beek. Peary at the top of the key. Trying to drive on Moses. Shoots. Contested.
Great D by Moses.
Dash with the rebound. Randall pushes it up to Moses, who is fouled on the ground. Not a shooting foul. Gators.
The Gators are still in this ball game. They just need to get a little momentum going into the 4th quarter.
Justin Harmon and Kyle Stalder entering the game. Dash and Panchal take a seat. Moses finds Randall for 3. No. Rebounded by Stalder.
Great
once
hustle
again
play by Stalder.
Put in a chokehold by Ryan Knotts. But just a common foul. That is the 4th foul of this half for the Panthers. So it's a couple more till the Gators get in the bonus.
And if you did not hear it, the student section just issued their 2nd cheer of the night.
It'll be Gators balls. It's tipped out of bounds. Riches can't believe it.
And another interesting play here is the Pinewood section and coach are livid with the referees.
The Pinewood coach wants the refs to talk about that one, but they won't.
Moses
for 3, no. Stalder a rebound. Kicks it to Moses, who finds Paper Master for 3.
Could Paper do it? No.
Randall tips it, no. Harmon finds it.
The Gators are just...
No foul. Timeout called by Sager.
Oh, what a beautiful timeout call.
Martinelli coming with the key timeout. And this Pinewood coach is furious.
And the Pinewood fans are getting furious.
He almost slammed his glasses to the
Oh
ground.
my, this is getting heated.
And
there is quite a bit of
ref.
heckling coming from the Pinewood section.
I've seen 4 different fathers stand up and yell.
4 in this 1 minute.
1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot believe it.
But what a spur of the moment, timely timeout by Tony Martinelli to save that possession.
Gators got a few different offensive rebounds there. Really doing a good job.
Really
crashing
hustling
the
out
boards.
there.
But they just can't buy any shots right now. And
Hey,
they're going to need to start hitting those if they want to come back.
Hey, they just got to keep shooting. Eventually it'll come. Oh, risky inbound pass. Recovered by Harmon.
Harmon and Moses. To Paper Master in the corner for 3. No.
What, they've got to miss
And
their
a
last
foul.
6 in a row.
Loose ball foul on Stalder. Can't believe it. Oh, no, that's on Harmon. And he's in disbelief right now. I mentioned this in our last broadcast, but Justin Harmon and I have a snap streak. And every time I get a Snapchat from Justin, it's like magic.
Wow, he is a magical figure out there as long as in real life.
Sacred Heart coming out with the press. Peary inbounds it to Murphy, gives it back to Peary. Crowd wants to travel.
Quite a few steps on the Pinewood side.
Beak.
Great defense by
Harmon
Harmon.
has his hands up, still holding him up, can't believe it. But Beak will go to the line for 2.
I mean, it looked to me that he was set with his hands up.
Oh no, they're saying it was not a shooting foul.
Wow.
Which I don't really understand.
Harmon's just a big body out there. Andrew Dashbach checks in for the Gators.
Panthers will inbound it from the baseline. And that pass thrown in the backcourt. Murphy does a good job catching that pass.
Ooh, Tucker. Oh.
Peary to Riches. Gives it back to Peary. Beak to Riches. Now it's not.
A 2-on-2 fast break.
Pitch all pushing it, and a hard foul.
And he is hammered, holding his knee as he comes out.
He gets up slow.
I wonder if this knee is going to affect his free throw shooting.
The Sacred Heart students are just laughing at some of these comments made from the Pinewood student section right now.
Oh, they are quite interesting.
Indeed. Benchall can't hit the free throw.
Rings in and out.
He hits the second.
Oh, did they just give that point to the visitor? Back to the Gators.
Left in the third quarter.
Oh, that was a mistake of a cheer by this. You know, we have to explain this one. The Sacred Heart student section started a "we can't see you" chant, and the Panthers responded loudly with a "we can't hear you," which promptly shut the Gators up.
Doesn't take a whole lot to shut them up right now. They aren't doing a whole lot of cheering. Knotts can't hit the second free throw. Stalder finds Panchal.
Still a 14-point ball game.
DeBrine, the dash.
Dashbach, can he finish in the paint?
A lot of contact, no foul. And all he can do is run hard back to the defensive side of the end. He can't believe it though.
Oh! Dashbach, get out of this house!
And swatted again and again!
Dashbach is just a presence in the paint.
But Peary hits the three, and he's got this crowd all pumped up. Randall draws the foul.
It is just an off night for the Gators shooting, even at the free throw line.
Randall, who's normally automatic, misses the first one. And the Gators down by 17 here with 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Randall knocks down the second, 57-41. 29.7 seconds left. Oh, that was fortunate for the Panthers. Almost lost it. But Peary has
The
it.
Gators are putting on some pressure.
Knotts.
Beautiful
Pass
steal by
stolen.
Stalder. We got 10 seconds left in the quarter.
Panchal down to Dash. To Randall. Throws up a three, and he gets fouled.
He draws the foul.
One Panthers father is yelling, "Are you kidding me?" Beak pleading with the ref.
There is a lot of anger toward the ref this evening.
Randall hits the first free throw.
You know, the difference between 16 and 13 is big in high school basketball.
So there's a big foul call. Randall hits the second. Let's see if he can gut it down to 13 like you were just saying right here with the free throw.
It's going to be even better.
Randall at the buzzer.
Oh! Almost gets it to fall.
It doesn't. That would have cut it to 11, but the Gators are going to have a big fourth quarter here if they want to win the WBAL League Championship.
So Eric, are there any specific make this comeback happen?
They've really just got to make shots and get some stops here on defense. I mean, Pinewood's putting up a lot of points here. They'll go north of 70 tonight. And I mean, the Gators are going to have a monster fourth quarter, excuse me.
But given the Gators are due, they have missed quite a few shots in that third quarter, so they are due for a few makes.
Definitely. But hey, if anyone can get it going, these guys can. They have the tools to do it. Randall, Moses.
Oh, yes.
Even Banchal, who's had a little bit of an off night tonight.
Eric getting the wave from fellow classmates.
Miss Allison Freeman and Miss Olivia Smith.
He would bring her up, but she is a part of the student section.
I brought up two different students. Not one. Just to be clear, as we get this fourth quarter underway. Beak to Peary. Barely stays in bounds. He finds Knotts. Pass stolen. Dash to Moses.
Can Dash hit another three, maybe?
Panchal to Moses.
Oh, looks like they're running strong. This is an isolation type play to get a three-point shot off.
DeBryan to Stalder. Finds Panchal, who's open for three.
Finally gets it to fall.
Finally gets one to fall.
I'm telling you, they're due. They're going to start hitting them soon.
Hey, they fall in bunches. And it's an 11-point game, 7 minutes left. Ball finds Peary, who's had a huge night for the Panthers. To Murphy for three. No good. Rebounded by Peary.
You know, the Gators really got to get rebounds.
They can't let that happen. Peary makes a shot. Stalder
To
here.
the hoop. No foul.
Blocked.
Interesting.
Dash by
block.
Dash. Panchal slows it down a little.
Oh, a lot of air on the shot clock tonight.
That is Mr. John Gilmore, an assistant coach on the varsity football team. Teacher here at Sacred Heart, working the scoreboard. Panchal finds Moses.
Now let's see if Moses can get hot. Oh, no.
Stolen by Beak, and he makes the layup, and it's a 15-point game.
I fear it may be difficult to come back now. Oh, DeBryan.
And Beak is pumped up.
And the Gators call for a timeout. This is not looking pretty. Well, they had a strong first quarter, but just could not continue the momentum.
No, they cannot. $15-point game, 6:15 left in the fourth quarter. And Pinewood can taste the league championship here.
You know, the Gators have won league championship the past 2 years, I believe. So it's going to be an interesting change for both the Gators and the Panthers when the Panthers take home a title for the change.
And the Pinewood student section once again yelling, "You wish you were a Panther."
The Sacred Heart students, a clever response.
With no. No, no, no. Dane Schumacher up in the stands.
Rocking that hat. He's got some nice curls.
Taunting the Pinewood players. Beak, the senior, leading the charge here for the Panthers. Finds Peary, who's had a huge night. Oh, can't hit the three on the heat check.
Can Randall start a comeback?
Randall to Stalder. Hits the shot. And it's a 13-point game.
And the Gators are putting some pressure on the Panthers.
Peary. Ball in the corner. That goes off Peary's leg, and it's Gators ball.
Let's see if they can capitalize on that mistake.
Gators down 13 here. They need either Moses or Panchal or their leader Randall to get going if they have a shot at coming back in this one.
They need somebody.
And they need him quick. Dash to Moses for three. Oh, in and out. Dash the rebound. No, Stalder. No.
Seemingly hammered.
Off Pinewood, and it'll stay Gators ball.
And Kyle pounds the floor in frustration.
Panchal. Stalder, and it'll stay Gators ball.
Wow, these players are
Once
getting
again,
riled up.
The fathers. Unbelievably rowdy.
How many did you count this time?
I got two. Coach once again almost slammed his glasses down in frustration. Panchal.
Tevin, a little too quick.
And it stays Gators ball again.
Whoa.
And now even a
And
couple
now even
mothers.
I count 7.
7 mothers
I repeat,
are on their feet.
7.
7 of them.
Oh,
And
make it 9.
An 8th and a 9 popped up. Stop!
Oh!
They had one.
Let's
And the
see
Gators will
him.
have a chance to cut the lead down to 10. Some of the mothers are still standing.
They are in disbelief.
Oh my goodness. Stall.
They are still in this game now. Wow, what a turn of events.
Unbelievable.
And the pressure, let's see if it can. Oh, dash block.
Oh! Gators ball!
What a defensive play by
The
Dashbach.
student managers are on their feet, imploring with the ref.
They just need a few
Several
shots to get
members
going.
of Gator student section hit the dab.
Oh, Dashbach. Great hustle.
And
And everything is going the Gators' direction.
Dash will go to the line. Students are jumping up in the air. The coach still has his glasses on. And Dash is going to the line.
Wow.
For a 1-and-1.
What a hustle play.
I'm almost out of breath right now. I can't believe it.
And let's see if the students' lucky fingers can bring a free throw.
Dash, no.
Oh, but awesome.
Dash rips away.
Andrew Dashbach.
To the Gators.
Andrew Dashbach.
Stalder.
Kitty, oh. Beautiful.
Petchol for 3. Oh. Peary grabs the board. That would have been huge.
That would have been an assist by Dashbach.
Beak.
Panchal.
And a foul on Panchal.
A little too aggressive. But at this point in the game, you need to be.
Wow, that is very true, Jack. Coach Perez over there. Making sure these Gator students don't cross the line onto the court.
Thank you, Coach Perez, for getting all of our athletes strong, healthy, and ready to battle.
A great trainer. Great strength and conditioning coach.
Oh, wow. They are heated in the Pinewood bench area, claiming Tevin Panchal has 5 fouls. I do not know if this is true.
He clearly doesn't, I can tell you that much. Martinelli yelling at Staller. Get the high post.
And we have a 10-point game with 3 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Some big free throws coming up.
Knotts hits the first. He has had a huge game tonight.
I can't talk right now, but I'm still talking for you. I love you, 44.
Along with Peary.
Wow.
Knotts hits down both free throws.
The Gators are going to need some shots to fall right now.
12-point game. Moses to Dash. To Panchal. To Moses. Back to Dash. To Moses for 3.
Finally!
And he hits it. And this is a single-digit game.
We're finally getting a little
9 points.
fire in the Gators shooting.
Oh my goodness gracious. Murphy.
Oh, the pressure is making the Pinewood Panthers a little antsy.
Riches finds Knotts. Throws it up and it's good.
It was a nice finish.
And it's an 11-point game.
Moses for another one.
3.
Oh, he gets hammered. Let's go.
Connor Moses, a leader, co-leader with Will Horvath of our sports broadcasting program here at Sacred Heart, hits the 3 and the foul. Andy Bear, if you're listening, Connor Moses is at the free throw line.
With this free throw, it could be an 8-point game.
It is an 8-point game. Could
It
cut it down
could
to
be a
7.
7-point game.
Could cut it down to 7. Knotts taking a breather. Drinking a bottle of Boss right now. I'm jealous.
Wow, that is some expensive water to be drinking on the sideline.
Moses hits the free throw.
Moses with the
4-point
4-point play.
.245
They
left.
need a turnover here.
Riches
Oh,
makes it. And it's a 9-point game. 2:35 left. Panchal. So Randall to Dash. Hands it off back to Panchal.
looking for Moses, who's hot.
Randall has it. To
Look
Stalder.
for Moses.
Stalder.
Oh.
Shot doesn't go, but he draws a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Gators are in the double bonus the rest of the way.
Oh, Gilmore is getting in a heated argument with the Pinewood coach.
Gilmore and the coach both have their glasses on, but they are very heated.
Very heated. And Stalder sinks the first free throw.
Stalder knocks down both. It's a 7-point game. 2:17 left. And a "We've got Stalder" chant from the Gators student section.
A little life coming back into the eyes of the students. And just 2 minutes left in this ball. Dashbach, another hustle play! Oh.
Pushing it.
Oh,
Back
foul! Let's go!
5 for 2.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
And the Gators are in the double bonus.
A chance to cut this down to a
So he will
5-point
have
game.
2 free throws. What a turn of events.
Pinch off. Knocks down the first. It's a 6-point game. I can't believe it. Do you believe in miracles?
I thought this game was over, but no.
And it's a 5-point game. 67.
Another
62.
timeout called by Martinelli.
1:52 left in the game.
What a ball game, folks. What a ball game.
Pinewood student section still into it though. The Pinewood coach, glasses on in the huddle.
Oh, that's another mistake.
He's really nervous now.
You know, I think we might be able to get one more cheer out of the Sacred Heart student section. So a little bit of talking going on over there.
There is. I think they're trying to coordinate. That does look like Fred is about to lead something.
Fred has been a leader of a few cheers in football games and basketball games.
I can't believe this game. Down by 14, was it 14 at the end of the third? Now a 5-point game. After being down by 16 at one point in this quarter.
Just shows how the Gators have never given up. You know, they're always staying true to their game. Wow.
A "Let's Go Gators" chant.
Finally drowning out some of the Pinewood section.
Brian Bell and Mr. Montenegro cheering on the Gators.
And the Gators continue the pressure. Oh!
Almost turns it over.
Almost
That
to 10
should have been 8
seconds.
seconds.
Oh, with the steal by Kyle! Oh, misses the layup.
Oh, my.
Andrew
That was a
Dashbach.
big miss. That
Oh.
could have cut it to 3. But the Panthers will slow it down now. Beak
Tevin putting some pressure on.
drives by Petchall.
To the 3.
Reaches for 3.
It's a brick.
That's way short.
Oh!
Ball spin.
Beautiful spin. Find Moses. Oh. Over to
Moses.
Mason. Could it be?
No.
Oh. Oh! Stalder! Let's go!
Oh my!
Beautiful finish and the foul.
Oh. Kyle Stalder.
What a play! And here's the life that the students have needed.
Oh my God! Kyle Stalder. What a man!
He gets hammered as he finishes that 2-footer.
And it's a 3-point game.
Oh, and Pinewood is getting nervous.
0.8 seconds.
Pinewood
left in this
calls a
one.
timeout to go
The
over what
league
they have just
championship
done.
on the line.
What a
Pinewood.
comeback by the Gators so far. Now, can they execute, though, in this last minute?
Oh, the Pinewood coach just took off his glasses.
Finally, he realizes the
I
importance.
can't believe it. For the second time tonight, he has removed his glasses. hoping to change his luck. His team trying to pull this one out. Up by 16 at one point this quarter. The lead has now dwindled down to 3.
We thought it was over, folks, but no longer is it.
This is a comeback for the ages. Whether the Gators win or lose, they should be proud of the way they played here in the fourth quarter. This has been a sight to see. Kyle Stalder will go to the line. He's been working on his free throws a lot.
Let's see if he can cut it to a 2-point game.
This would be huge. Stalder hits the
Stalder!
and it's a 2-point game.
And they're putting some more pressure on the Panthers.
Here he has it. Throws it
Oh,
down.
Dashbach takes out a Pinewood.
Takes out a Pinewood girl, but picks her up. What a guy. What a guy. All-American chant from the Sacred Heart students. Pinewood chants. The Pinewood crowd is really rowdy right now.
Thrown into the back.
48 seconds left.
Oh, Stalder takes out another Panther.
Took out about 4 of them. And the Gator fans love it.
It is just getting heated. The Gators are really showing their hustle in this last minute.
20 seconds left.
Oh, Mason! Oh! Sir! Oh! I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
35, 35, come on!
Please!
And Richie's is at the line. These are 2 huge, or I believe it might be 1-and-1s.
Yes, it is. A
This-
1-and-1, and he's
This
just a sophomore.
is huge.
The pressure, will it get to him? Riches hits the first. That was clutch.
Now this one right here is even bigger.
You go to Pinewood.
And Lamont Quattlebaum
You go to Pinewood.
is having a word now with the Sacred Heart students. And he's standing over by the student section now. Doesn't want things to get out of hand. Benchall throws it off Perry's leg. 31.8 seconds, 69-65.
The Gators got to hit a 3 and get a foul, or
The
get some
Gators need a
quick
basket.
get some quick points.
Dash
Oh,
throws
very
it to
risky
Moses.
play. Moses, step
For
back.
3.
Almost. Dashbach with a hustle. Off Pinewood.
And it's Gators.
Gators ball.
Ref, tee him up.
Dashbach is just hustling tonight.
Tee him up.
I have
ref.
never seen a man work so hard. Wow. Some aggressive chants coming from the Pinewood section.
I don't understand why they're chanting FTP, means for the prep.
I believe they're chanting for the Gators? That
So-
doesn't make sense.
Quite conflicting messages coming from the Pinewood student section. 24.1 seconds left. The Gators need a quick basket here. Whether it's a 3 or 2, it just has to be fast.
To Mason Randall.
Randall for
Pull
3.
up.
No.
Dashbach a hustle again. With the foul.
18.6 seconds. And Peary will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Peary rattles in the first free throw, and that extends the lead to 5.
It is a 5-point game. This is going to be quite the mountain the Gators will have to overcome.
But he misses the second.
Rebound by Dashbuck up to Tevin
Panchal.
Panchal. To Randall for 3. Gets it to fall! And we got 8.8 seconds left in the ball game.
And it's a 2-point lead.
The Gators have to foul here. Hopefully they miss the free throw.
70-68.
What a huge hit for Mason Randall. Wow. All I can say is wow.
2-point game. Now, the Panthers are not in the double bonus yet, so the Gators have one more foul where it's just a 1-and-1, which could be huge.
That could be essential.
2-point game. The Gators will need either a turnover or a missed Pinewood free throw.
The Gators, of course, have to go for the steal here off the inbounds, but they have to make sure they don't get beat in the backcourt. Foul right away. Hopefully they miss a free throw. It's up to Pinewood right now.
8.8 left. League championship on the line. Can you believe it? Can
Wow.
you?
I cannot believe it.
To our listeners at home, this has just been a great game.
And a lot of pressure by the Gators.
And there's a foul, 7.3 left.
And a full 1.5 seconds was run off the clock. I don't know if that's accurate.
Gators are out of timeouts. And, the scoreboard was wrong. The Panthers actually are in a double bonus, apparently.
Interesting. That's
So
not what it said a
the
minute
Gators
ago.
will need a miss from the free throw line. 7.3 left. The first free throw. Rattles home. And it's a 3-point game.
This is the ball game right here.
Can he get
seal
this
the
to go?
deal?
Beak makes them both. And it's a 4-point game.
Mr.
Randall
Clutch.
pushes it, shoots a 3. No. Stolder the board. No. And it's over.
And the Panthers storm the court after clinching the league title.
Dash saying good game to invisible Pinewood players right now. Good sportsmanship from the Pinewood Panthers, not coming over to shake their hands.
Now, I believe that this
Wow.
cheer has been outlawed at our school.
Congratulations to the Pinewood Panthers on a league championship. A great game for the Gators. The comeback falls a little short, but they'll have a lot of momentum going into CCS in the playoffs. Both student sections are rowdy. But that does it for us. This game, 72-68. Pinewood with the victory. We'll be with you next time.
Thank you for tuning
That
in.
does it. Eric Morris, Jack Mluffy, Will Horvath,
It's been a pleasure.
Dylan Modisette. It's been a great night, and we're out.